gotta change the music at some point, because I keep doing this joke, but it's kind of funny. I think it is, just pretending to be the music. Wait, I'm hearing a reverb. Wait, there it is. What is that? Hi, Newt. Let me put you on. How do I transition? There we go. Newt's in my way. Everything's happening at once. Too many things are happening. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's see. What's that? Okay, you can hear that. All right, what's that? We get the mute. There we go. Okay. I just gotta get some music on in the background. So many things are happening. I set up at the last minute here. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? Let me pop out the chat. How is everyone doing this fine evening, you folks? Sorry, one second. Getting everything all set up here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I thought I was ready, and I was like, okay, I'll start the music, and then I'm like, wait, no, Newt was walking over, and now things are happening. I didn't realize I had everything up. Hi, Newt. Hello again, buddy. How is everyone doing tonight? Oh, Edward, you got a new job. Congratulations. Also, Newt is blocking me, but congratulations, Edward. That's amazing. Who else? How is everyone else doing? Cappuccino Crafts, good to see you. Brandon Miner, good to see you. BJ. Cappuccino MJ the Enigma, Admiral Paco, Marg, good to see you. Congratulations on getting your second shot, Marg. I know I said it earlier in the chat, but good to see you, and congratulations. Jordan, good to see you. Who else is here? Who else is here? Jedi Indiana Jones, good to see you, of course. Tristan. How is everyone doing? It's good to see everyone this evening. All right, sorry, my brain's a bit discombobulated because I thought I had everything set up, but then I screwed up because. So just to let everyone know, I was watching a movie with a friend of mine, just before I came on stream. We were watching Fear Street, the new Fear Street movie, over on Netflix, which was a lot of fun. It was a good enjoyable time. Not perfect, but cinematography and editing was great. I'll probably do a review of it over on my other channel. Maybe I'll film it tomorrow if I get the chance. But a good movie. But then I'm like, oh crap, it's gonna run into the stream. I thought I started the movie a little bit too late to watch the movie, so we kind of like rushed and finished up the movie, and then I tried to get everything all set for this, and then now it's like, oh gosh, my brain's going from movie watch. Usually I have like a 15-20 minute break between movie watching and streams, and I'm just like, nope. Newt, you're gonna stare right at the camera? Look at the camera, buddy. Look at the camera. Look right here. Everyone likes seeing your big yellow eyes. Look at that. Look at his big yellow. Look at his big yellow Newt eyes. Come here. Exactly. Newt is supervising. Discombobulated. Discombobulated is a fun word, Scott. And he like, I don't know why Newt just likes licking. Why is Newt like licking my hand? Why is this the thing? Why is this the thing? Here, and he's enjoying the scritches. Enjoying the cat scritches. Yeah, Jessie is burdened with glorious purpose. Hey, Vincent. Come here, Newt. Why don't you jump on my lap so I can actually see the game screen and we can hang out with everybody, because you're kind of blocking the chat screen too. Come here, bud. Come on my lap. How's my sound, by the way? Do I sound good? Do I need to be louder, quieter? How's the mic and everything? All right, come on, Newt. Come on my lap. Come on, bud. Come on. Nope, he's just going away. And also now I'm out of focus. Oh no, I'm out of focus. Newt, you ruined the focus. Come on. Focus on me. There we go. There's my pretty face. There's my pretty face. All right, there we are. All right. Now that I was now I'm settling into the stream mode. I got my blanket. I'm ready to play some games, hanging out with everybody. Now I'm settling in. There we go. It was all a mood. So, how's everyone doing? Think sound is good. Sounds good. Hey, Geek Filter, good to see you. I know you were hanging out at the ready room earlier tonight, or the unready room, I guess it's called. So, ooh, lemon cider, Ian. That sounds like a good. I like Ian. I like Ian. I like lemon cider. I can't drink too much cider anymore. I used to love cider when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I can't. Not that I'm that old, but like, I can't like drink too much cider. It kind of gets my stomach all weird. So that's why I like stouts. Stouts sit heavier in my stomach, and so they sit better in my stomach. To be kind of fair. To be fair with everybody. She's scared off. Yeah, Newt just left. I don't even know where he went. He probably went in the bedroom just to hang out in the bedroom and lie out there. So, Ulysses, what's new? Ulysses, what is new? Someone said, Mark says, ask Ulysses what's new. Ulysses, what is up? What is new? What is new with you? What is, are you too school for cool? Is that how the youth say it? Too school for cool? And let me get my beer started, by the way. We're doing the campfire snack beer again, which is the s'more peanut butter. Ulysses, you're getting married? Oh my God, congratulations. Well, Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna crack open this beer for you. Hell yes! Ulysses! Congratulations! Cheers! And of course I just spill right on my boob. That boob spill was for you, Ulysses. Congratulations! Oh my gosh, that's amazing! As I wipe my boob, I'm like patting my boob here as I tell you congratulations. Of course I get beer right on my boob. Literally first sip, beer right on the boob. Beer right on the boob. But congratulations, that's absolutely amazing, Ulysses. That's absolutely freaking fantastic. That is truly, truly amazing. I'm really happy for you. Tell us how it happened. You need to tell us how it happened. Oh, we're getting settled in. Unless you don't want to. Tell us everything. Did your partner ask you? Did you ask your partner? What happened? What was the whole thing? And yeah, like everyone's saying congrats. Yeah, give us the deets. Give us the deets. And Ulysses, if you don't feel comfortable, don't feel pressured. I'm not gonna pressure you. If you don't feel pressured to give the deets, you don't need to. But it's exciting. I asked her at a firework. Oh my gosh, yes! Ulysses, congratulations! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Do it at a fireworks display. Hell yes! Look at you. Look at you doing with pomp and circumstance. Look at you. That's the way to do it. Let other people... You do it at the... See, Ulysses, you're smart. You let other people do the work, so it seems romantic, but it's like, these fireworks, they're for you. Also, someone else did all the work for it, but I did... I'm just joking, of course. But no, that's really wonderful. That's a really nice, Ulysses. I'm so happy for you. That's a really wonderful way to start off the stream. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing, Ulysses. I don't believe... There's not fireworks in Seattle. I think the fireworks are tomorrow night. Here in Seattle. If not, then I'm gonna miss them because I'm gonna be playing this. It's not even like dark yet, so I do want to try and go and see the fireworks if I can do it. You know, if it's, you know, I mean, most people I mean, not most, but a decent amount of people in Seattle, thankfully, are vaccinated, and I'm vaccinated, so it would be relatively safe. But with the Delta variant, you want to be careful. But I do want to try and see some fireworks tomorrow if they're happening in Seattle tomorrow night. I looked up that I said they were happening on the 4th of July, but then I'm like, wait, maybe it was Saturday. So, alas, if I miss the fireworks, I miss the fireworks, but. So. All right. Well, congratulations, Ulysses. We got our beer, and let's just play some games and hang out. But that's, that makes my night. That makes my night, Ulysses. Ulysses. We're dedicating tonight to you. So tonight's for Ulysses. Also, I gotta unpin this tweet or this message that I was gonna be late. All right. Fireworks seem dangerous in the West. Banned in my city, but I'm not in the greater city area. Yeah, I mean, did everyone see that whole thing with the frickin' Los Angeles Police Department? Like, oh, we don't know what we did with that. Just the accidental explosion of all these fireworks that we piled up in this van. That whole thing. Oh my gosh. I get it though. Like, fireworks are dangerous. Like, I almost got killed as a kid with fireworks. My uncle was doing fireworks. And I almost got killed as a kid too for fireworks, so. Also, I think we're gonna do Leviathan. I think I found it last night, but I can't remember. Yes, okay, that's Leviathan right there. When I was younger, my uncle, he lives out in the woods, in like the woods of New York near the Binghamton area. And when I was younger, he would always do like fireworks, and there would be like this big 4th of July family reunion party thing. And one summer, he was doing it, and he had like the tube with the fireworks, and so we were all watching. And I just hear and he's like in the dark in the distance, and he's getting helped with by someone else. And we just hear, oh, shoot. And not shoot, but the other word. We hear that coming out of the darkness. And all we see is fireworks just lighting up all over on the ground, silhouetted by two, like, middle-aged men, out-of-shape men, running out of the darkness. And it was like one of the most comedic and beautiful, yet scary and dangerous things. And, like, a firework, like, flew by me. Like, right by me. I'm honestly surprised it didn't hit anybody. But like, it's just funny. You just see this big fireworks display and the silhouette of two out of shape older men just running out at you out of the darkness. I mean, it would have been cinematically funny if it wasn't like horribly, horribly dangerous. Oh, Black Clover. Sorry if your comment got deleted. I set up some, just so everyone knows, I set up some new like filters on some of the comment systems. If you comment on a video more than likely, and you don't see your comment pop up immediately, that is because I put some filters on it because of just some, like, you know, because I've been doing some videos and some bad actors and stuff like that, and like certain elements that are very toxic and horrible. I just had to put up a few filters. So if you comment on something and it seems like it's not appearing, I do see it, and I just, in my phone, I have like on my phone I have a little back-end YouTube thing, and I can approve comments. So most comments go up, but every so often, if you like say a certain word or something that triggers the filter, it'll go to a secondary screen, and I can just choose to go up. So your comment will eventually go up. It was not deleted. No comment gets deleted unless I like actively choose. The only comments that get deleted, I have to actively choose to delete. Everything else, it'll automatically get filtered, and I'll approve it up. So your comment didn't get deleted. I just probably haven't gotten to it yet. But you probably commented, it got filtered, and then I haven't had a chance to approve it yet. So. Oh, I didn't mean to retract the comment. I meant to unpin the comment. Oh, shoot. Thank you for telling me that. How do I... Oh, crap. Now I'm going to pin... Jedi Indiana Jones, I'm pinning your comment now. Because I need to pin I need a pin, and then I can remove the pin. Because it won't let me remove a pin of a retracted comment, which is weird. Because I didn't mean to retract the comment. I meant to unpin the comment, but I guess I accidentally deleted it. Unpin message. There we go. Now we can get it. Cool, we go. Have you played Star Trek Online? No, I haven't played Star Trek Online, Bionicle Man. Well, that's a lie. I played a little bit of it, but not a lot. Like, I only got to, like, the Starfleet Academy setting. Like, I did not get far at all. I only did Starfleet Academy. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do Leviathan. We're gonna start off the game with Leviathan tonight, by the way. By the way, I am sorry for everybody who doesn't. So I played some Mass Effect 3 on Twitch this weekend, so the people who were there watched me do this. But I had to break up with Liara on Twitch, do the part of the game where you have to break up with Liara because I wanted to be with Garrus. And she was so disappointed, everybody. It was legitimately the worst thing in the world to watch Liara get upset. What happened, Geek Filter? Oh no, Geek Filter, what happened? First year we did night shift after a show. Ian and I were coming back from the car, and people said, "Oh, that's awful, Geek Filter. That really sucks." Especially since night shift is one of the best things. I enjoyed that show quite a bit. That sucks, Geek Filter. Wow, people are horrible. Why do people have to be horrible sometimes? Did Liara throw things? Sadly, she did not throw things. It would have been better. It was just like Liara breaking up with Liara. She just has a clear disappointment. She's like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "No, that's worse. Get angry at me. Don't be understanding." And then every mission now I choose Liara and Garrus, so it's awkward because I'm like having my current boyfriend hang out with my like current like ex, and I'm like, or my ex, and I'm like, this is awkward. Can I just be in a throuple with all of you? I would love to be. I mean, as someone who believes I'm polyamorous but probably will never explore it, I very much would love to form a throuple with Garrus and Liara. I am so down for that. All right. An interesting thing I've noticed in Mass Effect 3 is you can spend a bit of time pondering what the best time for each DLC takes place. Yeah, it is. It is weird. I want to do Citadel second to last. Like, I want to do Citadel last, but all the other DLC doesn't really matter to me because I haven't really played. So all of the Mass Effect DLC I actually have not played yet. I've never played Citadel. I never played Leviathan. I haven't played any of the DLC. I've only played the main game of Mass Effect 3. I didn't play any of the DLC. I don't even know what the, like... I only played, like, the regular Mass Effect 3 endings. I didn't see, like, they had, like, the cinematic ones, which I heard are actually worse, in my opinion. Because they ruined the ambiguity of the original ending, which kind of saddens me. But what are you going to do? Right? Throuple for the win. I think we need more throuple representation in fiction. Like, I would love to see more throuple representation.
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
And we're looking for Dr. Bryson's research partner.
I guess Legion technically is poly, considering that Legion is like a bunch of other Geth
we hope
combined. But oh, Ashland Solstice! Hey, good to see you. Sunny, you love Ashland Solstice. Good to see you. Oh, I know, MJ the Enigma. I am so excited. I've seen clips and bits and pieces. I don't know the entirety of the Citadel DLC. But I've only seen clips and bits and pieces of the Citadel DLC, and it looks like everything that I've ever wanted out of Mass Effect. Like, all of the fun, weird, like trippy stuff and, like, hanging out with friends. Oh,
said they were
shoot.
shadowing his
Oh
field.
shoot, something's going down,
After
everybody.
Leviathan 2, Reapers are a good sign.
That's
Ooh,
not
NCC,
something you hear
good.
every day.
I enjoy Searcher's Box. Searcher's Box gets a bad rap,
Take a sip.
NCC 1701. Also, by the way, I was thinking of, I was looking at some stuff that's coming out for, like, once I finish Mass Effect 3, other games to play. I have a few ideas of mine, but another one that I was thinking is Skyward Sword comes out relatively soon. The Switch remaster of Skyward Sword. And I've never played, the only ever Zelda game that I've ever beaten is Wind Waker, I believe. So,
Don't go anywhere.
if
close.
anyone's,
This
if
guy will be
anyone's
right
interested
out.
in me playing Skyward Sword, I'd be
Keep
down
me
with that.
updated
Or
on
Ocarina
the
of Time. I
situation.
actually never beat Ocarina of Time. That might be a fun one to go through at some point. I'd have to hook up my N64 for that, but I'd be down to try it. Uh-oh, my DualShock battery's low. Ah, I should have charged it. You're gonna have to deal with some annoying sound bits for a second. Let me set up my charger here. Apologies that this is gonna have like a weird noise thing on it for just a hot second. You're gonna hear like a weird, it's not gonna be loud, it's just, you hear that little noise. I'm gonna filter it out one second. Properties. Apologies for that. I will get rid of it. There we go. Alright. Cool. So there we are. Now it's all filtered out. Cool. Did you stop? I did stop at the water temple. So the place that I stopped at in Ocarina of Time was
Like they brought some friends.
the place that I stopped at in Ocarina of Time was oh god, what am I trying to remember? In Ocarina of Time, I stopped playing at the water temple at Dark Link. At Dark Link. Yeah, I hate seeing the Enterprise getting. Oh god! Oh god! Giant monster thing. Also, this noise suppression is weird. Let me fix the noise suppression real quick. Here we are. And now we should be good. Yeah, I need a guide. Honestly, that's the thing with Ocarina. I mean, that's my problem with most Zelda games and why I never played and beaten all the Zelda games. Aw, I'm glad you remembered you're beautiful, Ashlyn. Good for, yay. I think the reason that I never beat any Zelda games is that you need a lot. Oh god, is that you need a lot of Why am I not able to finish words today? You need guides. You need to get walkthroughs. Because my problem with the Zelda games is they don't really ever make it completely clear what you're supposed to do or where you're supposed to go, and it's a lot of trial and error. And someone like me, I don't do well with trial and error. I like kind of being a little bit directed in my gaming. And kind of knowing what I'm supposed to do, whereas the Zelda games are very much yeah, just kind of play around with stuff, wander around, talk to people, do whatever. Maybe you'll stumble upon something, there'll be some weird solutions to stuff, and I'm I don't know if I like that. Alright. God, brutes and banshees are the worst. I can handle brutes. Banshees are always a pain in the butt. Like the super strong yelly people, they're the worst. They're the absolute worst.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
You guys are all fine? Weren't I just battling Geth people?
Taking it pretty well.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I was just say everyone seems pretty calm. Is everyone's indoctrinated, I bet. See, that's what I hear about Skyward Sword with Zelda, Mew 3. Oh, they are all indoctrinated. Oh, this is not creepy at all. Oh, crap.
I'm Commander Shepard of the.
I haven't actually played this. I'm actually kind of excited by this. But yeah, I heard that about Skyward. It's that it was a much more linear Zelda game, which is very much,
Are they still there?
which is where I'm,
I'm taking care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
oh boy.
That will be.
Creepy.
Hello?
Yeah. You gonna...
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works.
Oh,
How can we
people,
help
these
you?
people are brain dead.
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
What if I don't want to sign in? Yeah, just yell, snap out of it! Just start slapping
I'm
them.
looking for a
Snap
researcher
yourself
named
out of it,
Dr.
damn it!
Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
This is when you leave?
We
See,
have
this
no
is
Dr. Garneau.
Yeah, this
Do you
is...
need to see a doctor?
Oh boy.
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Yeah, this is all normal. This all seems perfectly... We're all fine here.
Now, we're done. Step away.
Step away.
Okay.
You don't belong here.
Oh boy.
Vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Yeah.
Sit around. Carefully.
Edward, you might want to rephrase that sentence. you might want to do a rephrasing there, Edward. Hi. How you doing? Also, is like everyone have a mustache here? Is this like the mustache town? Is like, does everyone just get a mustache if your appeal denied? Okay. Yes, Admiral. I'm glad you got the reference. I'm glad you all got the reference. Also, apparently being indoctrinated means like everyone gets mustaches. I mean, I'm down for it. It's not a beard. You know me. I like my beards. I'm all here for the indoctrination beard. Let's hear for the mustaches. I'm not against a good mustache, but I think a good mustache is a lot harder to pull off and can be a lot less sexy than like a beard. I think the only good like mustache that I saw recently was Brian David Gilbert pulled off a mustache pretty well. I'm trying to think of like who else has like good mustaches. Good mustaches. The only one, like I said, Brian David Gilbert's the only one that I can really think of off the top of my head.
The security log for the elevator said Garno was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea.
Yeah, why would they
Let's hope
lie?
we don't have to look too far.
fair beat MJ Benigma. I know some people that do mustache, like that people really like mustaches. One of my exes was like big into mustaches. She had a whole thing for mustaches. I was like, Sam Elliott does have a good mustache. Tom Selleck had a decent one. I didn't love Tom Selleck's. Freddie Mercury. I'm talking about recently though. Like Freddie Mercury did, Sam Elliott did, Tom Selleck definitely did. But those are like the classics. Like you're naming me like the best mustaches out of the best mustaches. Like those are the mustaches that we remember. Like come on. Like of course those are the great mustaches. I'm talking about like who today, who just hanging about, like what like people that you know have like a solid mustache today. I mean even Brian David Gilbert like shaved his mustache relatively recently. So have a good night, Tristan. It was really wonderful having you here. You're lovely and absolutely fantastic. Okay, Tom Hardy and Bronson, fair. I worked at the company when I lived in London. I did an internship at the company that made Bronson. They also made the movie Monsters as well. But anyways, every morning when I went there, they had a big poster of Bronson, of like the character of Bronson, that I had to walk past. And believe me, and this is before I was out, so I was like, this is the problem. Okay, I got it.
I'm feeling.
Yeah, it's like, can you guys say something less creepy? Besides, you don't belong here. Caviezel, Henry Cavill when it's not. Henry Cavill did have a solid mustache. It was too sad that it. Honestly, I don't know why. I mean, I know it would have broken continuity, but like, come on, what's wrong with like? I would have loved to see Superman with that. I would have rather the Superman mustache over the weird CGI monstrosity. Honestly, I would have been fine with the CGI with a mustachioed Superman. I mean, not that Joss Whedon's Superman or Joss Whedon's Justice League was particularly great, but all right. Oh, hey, look it. That camera was on me. I recognize that purple hair anywhere. I'm being watched, folks.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
Active patient file.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
All right.
Personnel ID.
That's hilarious, Samuel.
You shouldn't be here.
I got it. I shouldn't be here. I got it. Was that what I needed to get in here?
This is a
No.
restricted area.
Need the patient.
An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
It's gay Wraith now. Yeah, it is Wraith month. I gotta change the price. I gotta change that. I gotta fix up Nightbot so that he doesn't keep saying it's Pride month. No, I wish it could be Pride year at this point. Right? Tom Hardy is hot as hell. I have a problem when it comes to Tom Hardy. It is hot as hell. I think the only time that Tom Hardy wasn't hot was when he was Shinzon. Because Shinzon, let's just admit it, Shinzon wasn't sexy. He was not sexy whatsoever. Alright. Where do I gotta go? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Right? I can be prideful every month.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Let's see. No map. No map. Oh, I like the Batman Hush movie. I still need to see the Batman Long Halloween Part 1 that just came out. I was actually thinking, if I hadn't watched Fear Street tonight, I might have watched Batman Long Halloween Part 1. I'll probably watch that at some point this week. Watch the Long Halloween movie, because I'm actually really, like, the Long Halloween is one of my favorite Batman comic books. And I'm very excited to see the movie version of it. We'll see how the reviews have been pretty solid of it, so I'm actually kind of pumped for that. But yeah, I watched the Fear Street movie instead tonight. Yeah, Shinzon, more like Shins. Oh my gosh, yes, yes. Oh, you win with that one. I'm apologies. I'm gonna say your name wrong. I do apologize. Senya, I apologize. I know I said your name. I'm already aware I've said your name wrong. But hell yes.
Restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
Where am I supposed to go?
ID 231-95.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Access granted.
Here we go. All right. I finally made it to one of Jessie's live streams again. Hey, William. Hell yes. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Let's see. Absolutely amazing to have you here. Okay, who doesn't have a thing for Chris Hemsworth Thor? And that was part of the reason I want to watch the Tomorrow War. I was almost watching the Tomorrow. There's a lot of movies that came out recently. Hey, Lucian! Speaking of the friend who I was watching movies with, Lucian, who's in the chat right now. Lucian, was the person I was watching Fear Street with. So, everyone say hi to Lucian. Let's see. But, yeah, who does... Like, the reason I didn't want to watch the Tomorrow War was because of Chris Pratt. Like, it's like I'm kind of off on Chris Pratt at this moment. But, like, Chris Hemsworth... I know it's Pratt and Tomorrow War, but that was part of the reason like I wasn't in on watching the Tomorrow War. It's like, I'm kind of out on Chris Pratt, but Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, and Chris Pine, I'm all for those three. All right. Hey, Black Widow's coming soon. NCC 1701 Chris. I'm excited to see it. The movie is way too late. They should have made that movie back like between where it's actually set. They clearly are only making it now because it's like, well, we should, but I am excited to see it. I'm excited to see a Marvel movie, so it'll be nice. Chris Pratt isn't the worst. He's just like he's not like absolutely a terrible person or doing terrible things. There's just some things that he said that I'm like, that I'm kind of a little bit out. I'm kind of a little bit out on. Where am I going? If anyone knows where I'm supposed to go, I'm just kind of like wandering until I come across the shit that I'm supposed to do here. And like apparently everyone's just kind of chill with me randomly just wandering around their base. Alright, I want to focus on this real quick. I am so confuzzled. I am so confuzzled. Elevator exit. This is the opening, no? Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No. Where in the world? That's okay. I was here. Definitely already found everything in here. If anyone knows where I'm supposed to go, if anyone has a Leviathan, can I push find Dr. Garneau? It says find Dr. Garneau. Is you Dr. Garneau?
Turn back.
Nope.
You shouldn't be here.
It just tells me in this game to just find Dr. Garneau. But I don't know. So there, okay. Oh!
Security terminal.
Okay, here's
A
a...
level 5 passcode is required for access.
Okay.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Got it. So I need... Okay. So I definitely need to get a medical thing because I need to go over there. I got it. It says there's something like over here? Aha. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Look at this. I'm figuring it out. There's that one there, and then there's one up here and behind me. It says there's a thing. Nope. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just making shit up. I don't know. What happens when you're at 0, Black Cover 95? You asked that question. I don't know what happens when you're at 0. What happens when you're at 0? Alright. I know where I need to go. I clearly need to go in that room right there. This medical bay is where I need to get through this door. Okay.
This is a restricted area. An active
The patient file number is required. I don't have that?
Access
Okay,
denied.
I'm gonna look this up. I'm just gonna look this up. Let's see. Mass Effect 3 Leviathan. DLC active patient number. That seems like it'll be find Garneau. Once you've landed, searching for Garneau. Open the door with the file number. Where's the file number? Mineral Labs. Important data pad. All right. It's like I'm just looking for. There's a data pad that I'm looking for, evidently.
You shouldn't be here.
There's evidently just like a medical. I know I'm supposed to go to the I get that I'm supposed to go to the medical wing, but there's like a data pad that I need to find to be able to go to the medical wing. Sorry, I'm pulling up the information. Okay. So there's like just a random data pad just floating around that I must have missed somewhere that I need to find. Yeah, find the data pad with porn on it. That's what I'm looking for. It's the data pad with porn. Where's the porn pad? I need the porn pad. Who has porn? Everybody. It's really important that I find some porn. Yes, Michael, I have failed to ask Newt how to solve this problem, therefore I failed. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Michael, and thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate you. Yeah, all the data pads. Every data pad must have porn on it. Is this the data pad? I feel like I saw this one. Where is this stupid data pad? That I checked that one. This is not exciting at all. Chat, while I'm randomly scouring for this data pad, how are you all doing? What do you want to talk about? Give me a subject to rant about while I look for the porn pad. All right. Science labs. Okay. Mineral lab. I don't see science offices. So that's the science offices over there. Crew quarters. Science lab. Where does it say science lab? Science offices are down here. And then I'm legitimately confused.
Security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
What? Okay, I'm honestly kind of frustrated at this. I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to be doing. Because if you say it's in the science offices, and here's the science. Oh! 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 No, that doesn't. Never mind. I thought I had it there. That was very exciting for a moment. I was like, yes! Nope, evidently not. Evidently not. Oh, Michael, thank you for the super chat. I got to play Commander in real life for the first time in 2 years, so I made ribs for all pals and was great. Oh! I ended up with a judge promo path to exile. That's awesome! Yay! Oh, now I want ribs. Now I want ribs. Yeah, if someone's got this, but now I want ribs. And thank you, Michael, for the super chat. And happy birthday, Easy Joe. What? Was that the right data pad? Is that what I needed? Is it gonna let me in?
An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
God dang it.
Denied.
Turn back, Commander.
Okay, I'm okay. You know what we're gonna do? I have to legitimately look this up because I feel bad. I'm sorry that this is like boring. I feel bad stream because I don't want to make the stream boring, but I legitimately don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm just like wandering around in circles for like a minute. And it's honestly kind of frustrating me. Let's see. Alright. Where's the creepy... I'm looking up the video of it, of how to do this. Alright, yep. Got to that part. Okay, okay. I found what I'm supposed to do. I found what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, thank you, Morgan. I appreciate it. Like, I'm sorry. I feel bad that I'm like, what is happening here? What do I have to do? I found the video of what I'm supposed to look up. You can all here. I'll show you so we can watch together here, since I have the screen capture here. But you're gonna weirdly see a whole thing. Okay, so now we're watching. Now you're seeing my computer screen here. Okay, so this is the repair thing that I did. I have it at double speed in case anyone's Aw, thank you, Jenny Jones. All right, watch that. All right, up here. Aw, Ulysses, thank you everybody for saying that point. I felt bad because I'm just wandering around in a circle and I don't want to wander around. I feel bad wandering around in a circle. Yes. Is that the data pad? Nope. Oh, thank you, Tiny Gamer Triss. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I feel bad whenever I'm like, I'm not unsure what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to go in a game. I'm like, I want to make sure it's entertaining, but I don't, I feel bad. So, yay. Okay, good. I'm glad. All right, what? Someone tell me what I'm supposed to do. Oh, they closed the door on me. Okay. I already been to this room. Yeah, I'm looking for the data pad. It's a very important data pad. I got into that room. Maybe that was the room that I was supposed to go into and I just missed it earlier? Oh, okay. There it is. Okay. Now I know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, let me transition back here. Okay. Now I know. Okay. Because I did not get that cutscene before. There we go. Now we got our data pad. If you didn't talk, yeah, I'll just be quiet this entire time. You're trying to make Jessie. You're gonna try and make Jessie not talk. I like talking. I like hearing the sound of my own voice. There we go. I hate it when it's like around the corner from where I'm supposed to be. Isn't that like the worst thing? Isn't that like the worst in games? You're like, it's literally around the corner from where I'm supposed to be. Didn't you show me where the pad was? Oh, a nav point. That would have been fracking helpful earlier. Yeah, I think it's Newt. Newt was the one. I'm so I ordered Taco Bell at 11 or 10:50, Cocoa Butt. So thank you for reminding me of Taco Bell. Remind me in about an hour. In about an hour is when I order Taco Bell. I won't forget the Taco Bell Geek Filter. Thank you. In 1 hour. Wait, is Taco Bell closed now or at 11? That's wait. Now you're making me all anxious. Taco Bell closes when? I always forget. The Taco Bell nearest me theoretically is open till 2 p.m. and there's one that's open till 11. There's a Taco Bell that's open till 2 a.m.? Then why did it close down the last time? What is this nonsense? My Uber Eats lied to me. There's a Taco Bell that's within a mile of me. I could walk there. And it's open till 2 a.m. What is this nonsense? This is utter nonsense. Well, I think I think the reason is I ordered at 10 when I thought it closed at midnight. But the one that I think does takeout. Oh, okay, I see. On this map, the only one that does takeout at 11, does takeout till 11. So I should order in about 30 minutes. So I should order at 10:30 is when I should order. So, oh no, you're right. Because I order it at 10, it gets here around 11. We'll order at 10:30. 10:30 is when we'll order. We'll order at 10:30. You might be right, but we're going to order at 10:30 now. 10:30 Taco Bell. And considering I just spent 45 minutes of this game just wandering in a circle. Okay, this better open the damn door.
An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Mother! I thought I had it! I thought I had it. Ah, I thought I had it. Dang it. I should take you to field. Yeah, let's go on a walk. Let's go on a walk. I do want to do like a walk and talk. Maybe it's to this thing. Now, okay. This opens the security panel. Then this is a really obtuse mission path. Of course, Liara's gonna tech it. You tech it, Liara.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full
Okay.
access at one
So this is
point
where
before
I'm
going
supposed to
into
go.
hiding.
This is where I'm supposed to go. Well, thank you, Admiral Paco. At least it was only 20. It was only 20 minutes of wandering in a circle. That's better, I guess. Yeah, I would marry Tali. Tali's great, Cade. Cade, Tali is fucking Ooh, I'm getting sweary. I apologize.
Looks like he was taken.
Tali is amazing. She's not Garrus or Liara. Like, I would probably do Garrus, Liara, Tali if I was gonna be like. I know where the med bay is. It annoys me that the game's like, here's how you get to the. It's like, I know. I've been trying to get into it for forever. Yeah, look at the game's like, if you don't know where the med bay is, we're gonna make it very clear for you. It's like, no, it's not like I have been wandering around in circles with your horrible and like this guy. Look at this guy. This guy right here. This guy is like judging me. The fact that I've been wandering around in circles and all these people are just like this Turian right here. You're looking at me? You looking at me? Huh? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm getting I'm getting very aggressive. Look at Lucian. I am so upset. I told you earlier I had to break up with Liara. I love Liara. Liara is my second favorite. Look at these two. Look at these two. I'm so upset that I have to choose between them. It makes me very upset because these two are my favorite, and I would be in a throuple with them in a hot second, in a very, very hot sec, like the hottest of seconds, Lucian, the hottest of seconds. but I have to go with Garrus, but Liara is wonderful too, and it's very difficult. It's very difficult. I don't like it. Yeah, Morgan, why you gotta remind me? Exactly. That's what I need.
7364.
There we go. 7364. We could have sat here and gone through 9,999 numbers in the time it took me to get to that. So. Oh, throuple and Andorian marriage. And then, yes, Lori, you're right. If we do an Andorian marriage, we could have 4 people in a marriage. And therefore, we could also add Tali. And everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. And Hourglass, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And Blue Lady next time. At least Garrus wears blue. Like, Liara is blue, Garrus wears blue. Really, it's just the blue. We were talking on my last live stream about what you need to attract Jessie. But legitimately, all you need is to wear. If you just wear blue, I will probably just like end up like standing next to you, be like, "Hey, how you doing? I see you're wearing blue. So, so you want to go out on a date?" That'll probably be how that goes. Thoughts on polygamy? Polygamy's fine. Like I said, I myself am someone who like would be open to polygamy. It's something that I feel like I won't really like. I'm not against exploring, but I don't know if I'll have the chance to explore in my lifetime. But I'm not against exploring it. But polygamy's great. I think as long as you're being ethical about it, which is like basically being like you're staying open and you communicate with everyone, and everyone is like clear about the rules, and everyone has the same like you set like, look, I'm monogamous, but I'm fine with you being in a, like being you know, in a relationship with multiple people. If you're doing a primary partner situation, like I'm the primary partner, but you're allowed to be with other people, or everyone's of equal weight. And as long as everyone's aware of the situation and everyone's communicating with each other well, and that's going to be the hardest part with polygamy, is you just have to be a very, very, very good communicator. And if you're not, then that makes it difficult. But as long as you're a very good communicator, then that's all that matters. So.
Is that Garneau?
But who has the reach and flexibility?
If it is,
I definitely have the reach, because I do not have the flexibility. If that's what you're saying.
If you are looking for
But I can be
Garneau,
flexible if you want
you
me
have
to.
found him. I am Dr.
Oh,
Garneau.
Dr.
Commander
Garneau.
Shepard of the Alliance.
He's in shadow because he's important.
Are you all right?
Wait,
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
so he's very important. He's in the darkness. He's hiding in darkness, so he's very, very important, people. So whenever we do meet up, Jesse, all I have to do is wear blue to find us, and it should show the touch and go, "Hey, beautiful." If you do that, shirts. I'm not really, but you do that, just shirt off, just taking the shirt off immediately. Let's see. All right.
Bryson's research led me to you.
All right. Creepy dude in the shadow. What's going on?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
He's dead, Jim.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan.
ASMR, Jesse.
Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
Aw,
But
shucks.
what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
Yeah, Garrus. What about the artifact? That's what Garrus said.
Yes,
He and I
Doctor,
boned,
you
you see,
did.
so I listened to everything he
But
says.
now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be
Oh,
breached.
you're speaking
Darkness.
in oh no! Intensis. Oh,
Doctor?
shiznatch.
The artifact. You will not take what is mine.
Oh
I don't
boy.
believe we're actually speaking with Garneau.
Oh shoot.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You'll bring only death.
Oh boy. I mean, I try to bring life too, but death is pretty bomb too. All right, it's action sequence. Dun 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 dun. Hack the door. Follow the guy. Hi, yo, are you? Yeah, Captain Obvious Tarsoni. Oh no! Hack door, hack door.
The power.
You know, you'd think if the power was closed down, I wouldn't be able to open the door.
This place.
Okay, someone needs a cough
We need to get to
drop.
that artifact
Your
before he
voice is like
does.
super deep.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Find an alternate route with the thingy. Am I gonna do another chase scene? Oh, it's a loading screen. I went up the stairs to a loading screen.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the
Ooh,
artifact.
pretty.
According
Also,
to
look
my
at that.
map, there's a service
That's
door
so,
at the next train station.
ooh.
Looks like we're not
So
the only
pretty.
ones headed
Okay.
that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
Fair, Garrus. Fair, Garrus. 80% chance of Reapers it is. Oh, boy. We got space zombies, people. It's space zombie time. Lens flare, right? Who doesn't love a good lens flare, right? Everyone makes fun of J.J. Abrams for the lens flare, but come on, look at that. Look at that lens flare. All right. Remember when, I don't think that, Mass Effect 3 doesn't have it, but like, remember back in Mass Effect 1 that it actually, like, they added film, there's like film grain that they added to it, which was really kind of cool. All right, where do I go? Do I go down? This way? Where do I go? hate it when the game's like, lulz, you don't need to know where you're supposed to go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, make fun of J.J. Abrams for... I mean, I enjoy Rise of Skywalker, but in a, like, this is a fun piece of, like, this is, like, fun trash. Like, Rise of Skywalker is, like, a remix of all the Star Wars things. Like, I like Rise of Skywalker, but it's not a good movie. It's just an enjoyable movie. It's like a movie that you put on. It's like, I don't want to watch, like, a good Star Wars. I want to, like, have a Star Wars on in the background that makes me, like, enjoy myself. But it's definitely not a good movie if we're talking about it, so... What are you drinking, by the way? We were talking about earlier. It's a stout. It's called Campfire Snack. It is a peanut butter s'more stout, which is like the best thing and everything I've ever wanted out of life. I think the only stouts that I've had that are better than this one is our maple stouts. I like maple stouts quite a bit. I think like maple and stouts work really, really well. But if you can't have maple and stout, then a peanut butter s'more stout, hot second. Oh yeah, of course. Dark Empire was great. I never read, you're talking about the Clone Emperor and Dark Empire. I never read the Dark Empire comics, nor the, was it Knights of the Old Republic or something like that? Or the Legends of the Old Republic? There was like a comic strip that was something like that. But they did these audio dramas, like way back in the day when I was younger. They did audio dramatizations, because you know me, I'm a big audio drama fan. They did audio dramatizations of the Star Wars comics, and so I never read the comic Dark Empire, but I did listen to the audio drama. So, Biotic Shepherd Punch, like Falcon punches, except for cooler. All right, can I go through that? Is that nope? Guess not. Okay. Open that door.
What was that?
Oh shoot. Stuff's happening.
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged.
No,
It's running
no,
on
not
limited
poor
power.
droney.
Let's make it quick then.
I don't like the drones. These drones aren't. I like drones that are more personified. Like even Gears of War had a fairly personified drone, and that one was just like a dude. Like, Gears of War is not necessarily known for its great characterization, but even their drones are slightly better than the repair drones in Mass Effect. Though I guess droid effect, like giving sentience to droids, like ED for all of the fact would be a bit much for this. I mean, I don't know if necessarily Mass Effect's a hard sci-fi setting, but it's harder sci-fi, to be fair. Like, how would you qualify? Would you qualify Mass Effect as like a hard sci-fi setting? I don't really think so. There's too much like givens, like the mass relays and like the Reapers and space magic and stuff, like biotics and stuff. Whoa, that was weird.
Get close to the drone. Got it.
Ooh, okay, I will check that out. William McLeod, if I forget at the end of the stream, if you're still around at the end of the stream, remind me of that because I'll write it down. So it's kind of hard to write it down at the moment, but remind me of that because I will love another chocolate peanut butter stout. I'm all down for more chocolate peanut butter stout options. Let's see. Oh, is there a glyph? Okay, is there a droid in drone in Citadel? The Citadel DLC? That makes me very happy. I'm very excited. Honestly, I'm very excited to play the Citadel. I've never played the Citadel DLC, and I'm very... Oh, no, we got a Banshee. I've never played the Citadel DLC, and Whoa, I didn't want to use that. I've never played the Citadel DLC, and honestly, it's the bit that I'm, like, the most excited for. I might legitimately probably cry at that, because I know it's, like, supposed to be, like, the big goodbye to, like, all your favorite characters in Mass Effect, and since I never played it, it will be, like, my official, like, last time I get to play with these characters, which makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Unless they bring them back in like whatever Mass Effect game they have after this. Because there's like Andromeda didn't have any of the characters from the original game, at least not that I'm aware of. Oh shoot, where's the drone? Crap, okay, I think I killed the drone. I do wonder if they... I do wonder if they're going to bring back anyone back from the in the next Mass Effect game that they've announced. Like in whenever the next Mass Effect game comes out, that I wonder if they'll have a like any of the characters from the original trilogy back. It would be so much fun. Oh, what happened to Jordan's doggo? Oh, Jordan, sending love to your dog. I'm so sorry, Jordan.
Like in Bryson's
Hugs
office.
to your dog.
Move! I got a shot.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, this guy's gonna blow. Oh, boy.
No.
Oh, boy. Leviathan is very much not about it. Oh, that's a cute name. That's a cute name. Boo. Boo is a cute name. Oh, I hate that. I had a Newt gets scared about the fireworks too, but they're especially in Los Angeles. When we lived in Los Angeles, Newt got pretty scared about the fireworks, but he's not terrible with it. But he did get pretty scared. I did have a puppy with a lot of anxiety, named Kazooie. Actually, Lucian and I raised Kazooie together when we were roommates, because Lucian and I were roommates once. And Kazooie was terrified of the fireworks. Absolutely terrified of the fireworks. So, love to your doggo, Jordan.
Huh.
I know that's really, like, it's really stressful for dogs on 4th of July, especially if you're in, like, an area with a lot of fireworks, like LA. So, thankfully, Seattle, it doesn't look like there's a lot of fireworks going on here. We'll see how that eventually goes, but I don't see any fireworks so far, but it's just getting to dark, so
Who are you?
maybe.
What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
Alright, so I want to focus on this because I haven't seen this DLC yet.
I feel strange, but all right.
I don't know what Marauder Shields is, MJ the Enigma. You'll have to tell me. I actually do not know what Marauder Shields is, MJ the Enigma. Yay, Lucian. I'm glad you're still here. And yeah, I miss Kazooie. I do miss Kazooie. Sad I haven't seen Kazooie in a while. I wonder how she's doing. I should reach out, because I still have the information with the family that has Kazooie. But, let's see. But thank you for this. By the way, thank you for the super chat, MJ the Enigma. I appreciate it. But I actually don't know what Marauder Shields is. You'll have to tell me. Let's see.
Do you recognize this man?
Do you know him? How is he still alive? He blew himself up.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really.
How, okay, legitimately, how is Garneau's body, I'm not trying to be grisly, I'm not trying to be grisly, how is Garneau's body still a thing? He blew himself up, he should be, smithereens.
That's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone.
Cortez,
Yeah, game magic. Apparently, certain things in video games are just indestructible. Like boxes and weirdly specific things. How do you not know what a Reaper is, dude?
What year do you think this is?
Yeah, what year do you... Yeah, good point.
2176.
I don't know if that's different.
2176 was 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. Thank you for saying that, because I didn't know. I hadn't been paying attention to the exact year that Mass Effect set in. Also, technology advanced a crap ton. In, like, what? That's like 150 years?
They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
I didn't know Mass Effect was only set 150 years in the future. This is a really... I mean, I know we found the mass relays, which accelerates our technological advancement, but still.
Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper. And the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
I mean, that would make sense.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here?
Trees, yes, trees and racing games. What's your favorite Simpsons episode? Ooh, good question. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a while. I mean, there's like the obvious answer, like the monorail episode, but I like the Shining episode of the Shining episode of the Treehouse of Horror. I always enjoyed that one. It's been a hot minute though since I haven't watched Simpsons since I was in like high school. I used to watch every episode of The Simpsons back in high school, but I've jumped off of it and I don't remember them super well. So I do like the Simpsons, but it's been a hot minute since I watched it. So I would probably say the Treehouse of Horror, the Shining episode. or like some of the earlier episodes that had like the emotional gut punch. Like I always remember the one where Bart like steals the video game, and like Marge gets angry at him, but then Marge like Bart redeems himself in that episode. I thought that was a very sweet one too. So H. Lindsay, what's your spirit animal? Also a good question. Oh, was that? Oh, I want to do more of the Leviathan DLC. What's your favorite spirit animal? My spirit animal. So I would say probably. I mean, to be fair, I haven't actually done like the spirit. Like Lucian actually was supposed to. We were supposed to do like the thing where you like look at the cards and find what your spirit animals are, like what different ones are. Lucian would know more about it than I do. But I was supposed to do that. But I feel like the animal that I have the most affinity for is owls. I just love owls. They're dark and mysterious and creepy, yet they're wise and thoughtful. Yet they can also be weird and adorable. But like, I also know that like saying that you're like a spirit animal is like somewhat offensive to people who like that is a part of their culture. So I don't want to necessarily appropriate it. So what I would say is more that like I have an affinity for owls is probably the best way to put it. To be kind of honest, so I don't want to like necessarily appropriate something from someone else's culture that's not mine. Hi there, Newt. So like I wouldn't say I necessarily have a spirit animal, but I do have an affinity for owls, and I do know that Lucian and I were actually going to do a thing where we were like going to find like what animals you have an affinity for. So that's probably the better way to put it. So just to be clear on that. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to say like I have a spirit animal because I don't want to necessarily appropriate that or like say it incorrectly. But I do have an affinity for owls, to be very fair. All right. All right. All right, where am I supposed to? What do we want to? Also, why is there no music? There's not the like do 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 bano bano bano. There it now it starts. What mission do we want to do next? All right. Oh, Ulysses, you're in bed. Have a good night and congratulations again, Ulysses, on getting married. That is or getting engaged. That's the word I was looking for. I'm like, what was it? But yeah, getting engaged. Like that is amazing, and congratulations, Ulysses the Pagan. That is absolutely amazing. Congratulations. All right, so. All right, we have to go back to Dr. Bronson's office to do that. These are just a bunch of little random Citadel missions. Primarch Victus is called the War Summon Master. Okay, why don't we go do this priority mission, and then we'll do the next Leviathan mission. And then I should probably order my Taco Bell in just a little bit. We have not met Leviathan yet. We met like the person that he was controlling. We have not met Leviathan yet. All right. So let's do the big mission first. Bum bum bum. You're right. Hourglass. Stop saying. See now I need. I should just order the Taco Bell now. Is really what I should do, honestly. All right, so meet with the diplomats. That makes sense. This is the one that I want to go to. Engage. We have engaged the board. Let's meet Levi Athan. Yes, Redem. Yes, Redem. His name is Levi Athan. Also, is there scanny things here? Yeah, Elizabeth. I agree with you about the tainting of the Harry Potter series. To be honest with you, this is something that I've like come to. I haven't really spoken about this in a video yet, but like right after J.K. Rowling, something I haven't really talked about yet, and I want to do a video on it. But like right after J.K. Rowling came out with her like turf essay, I was very much of the mind of like you cannot take Harry Potter away from me, and like I can divorce the author from the creation. But I can't, like, I used to listen to the Harry Potter audiobooks to, like, sleep and go to, like, relax. And I just, like, every night, I've been trying even, like, the past few weeks, I've been like, oh, yeah, I'll just, because I cycle through different, like, audiobooks and things to listen to while I sleep to help me, like, go to bed. Because I need to have some story to go to bed. And I started listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks again. I'm like, oh, this will help me sleep. And I'm like, But every time I start these audiobooks, I'm just reminded of the harm that she's caused and the harm that she enables. And it just sucks. And I'm like, I don't know if I can really listen to them anymore. And it just really sucks that they've been so tainted in that way. It sucks because I'm like, I wanted to like reclaim them from her, but it's always going to be the thing that I'm going to be thinking about. Alas. And it sucks because why couldn't she have been like, they're doing the Harry Potter video game soon. And I'm like, oh, that would have been, I would have been so excited for that. Like the Harry Potter RPG. If it hadn't been for her, and I'm so pissed off. At least she could have waited until after the Harry Potter video game. But alas. Yes, Rex. Also, I haven't seen this because Rex. My initial playthrough of the game, Rex died. So this is my first time seeing Rex here.
Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka.
I had like some other random program that I didn't even know and care about.
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it.
Negotiations.
Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what.
Right, Harry Potter was a formative part of my childhood too, Elizabeth. It very much was mine.
A cure for the genophage.
Fair. Oh no!
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
I remember how that storyline ends, and I'm not ready for it. Oh no! I forgot how the genophage. Okay, I won't spoil for people, but how the genophage story ends.
The Krogan have paid
I'm legitimately not ready for that storyline.
1,476 years.
I won't spoil. No spoilers for people. No spoilers. But
it was
yeah, it's the whole thing.
years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information.
That is fair. That is fair, Stuart. I could. Pirate the Harry Potter video game. I'm not condoning that on a public live stream, but, you know, if I were thinking about that, it might be a thing I would consider, but it's nothing. I do not condone pirating on.
What you didn't know is that
I do not condone pirating.
Survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Oh.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Could be, but I doubt it.
Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Maybe it's not being complicit in a freaking genocide and a war crime. You know, maybe that's all you need.
Help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
Hell yeah.
What's it gonna be?
Turian standing up for what's right. Fuck. I'm being very profane tonight. I'm sorry.
Kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go.
We're not doing renegade options. We're not doing renegade. I want to punch her, but we're not doing renegade options.
As a council specter, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I don't like to swear on stream.
Commander, has few friends when he needs them most.
He says the person who's alone in the room by themselves. I know most of you are all adults, but I don't like to swear. At least not on stream. Favorite Futurama episode? Oh, Jurassic Park, I guess, is the best one. That one always kills me. What other ones were there? Again, I have to like look at a list. It's. I actually like the series finale, the one where like Fry and Leela get caught back in time. Also, the one where like the original series finale, where like Fry does the holophone and gets really good with the holophone, was also very sweet. Like I like the ones that have like the emotional gut punch. Those are really good Futurama episodes. But I probably would say Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is really great. No, I don't want to no modifications. No modifications. Jessie doesn't do modifications. Genderbender probably wasn't good. So I actually want to do an episode of like a video on Genderbender, which is the episode where the Fry changes gender to get into to win sports, which is like in today's context is like really horrible considering the trans people in sports like legislation going around. But as a kid, that episode of Futurama meant a lot to me because it was like, you can change your gender. That's a thing that can happen. And it's like able to do it at will. You can make it really quick and easy in the future, even though it's with robots, but still. And like, so that episode is hella problematic, especially by modern standards, but even by the standards of the day. It's super transphobic. But I want to talk about that episode and do a video on it in the sense of like transphobic episodes still mean a lot to trans people because especially at the time we got so few trans stories that even the problematic episodes we were able to latch on to. And that was an episode that meant a lot to me. I would watch that episode over and over and over and over and over again. And like not recognize that like the only thing I would focus on is that Bender got to change genders. And that meant a lot to me. But also recognizing today it's a super transphobic episode and it was a transphobic episode at the time. But it's one of those things that like I don't think we like talk about enough about how like trans people, because we get so little representation, we latch onto these things, especially when we're young. So yeah. And yeah, the Slurm episode is also icky.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex.
And the Snooze episode, always bothered me. That one, to be fair, that one always bothered me. Death by Snooze was, yeah, that was a super problematic episode.
I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Yeah, Easy Joe 682. The first episode of Adventure Time I watched. I never saw Adventure Time. I should watch Adventure Time. I keep hearing it's worth watching. That and Adventure Time and Steven Universe are two shows that I never watched, but I always kind of wanted to get into. So.
Set her down.
Ooh, pretty. Time to find Morden.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex.
Oh, I mean, comedy. So here's the thing, Edward. You're saying you're having second thoughts about watching Futurama. To be very fair, oh, and Rex is about to wreck some shit. Boom. Oh shoot. But comedy always ages badly, and I'm not necessarily forgiving Futurama, but like comedy should try to push boundaries, and it's not always going to get it right, and so comedy generally gets it wrong. I'm not forgiving it, but it's one of those things that always ages badly. Like if comedy doesn't age badly, unless it's like physical comedy doesn't usually ages pretty well. Not all, but generally. But comedy generally should age badly. If there's a TV comedy show that doesn't have a bad episode that like really aged really terribly, Red Dwarf aged well, Ian. But I just watched an episode of Red Dwarf. There was a friend of mine that invited me on his Red Dwarf podcast, and I watched the episode. It was a body swap episode of Red Dwarf, and that one did not age well at all. It has some very transphobic jokes in it. So even Red Dwarf aged well overall. But even it has its bad episodes that did not age well.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Yeah, Futurama probably 50 years from now, Futurama will have aged probably terribly 50 years from now. Like, I'm sure in 50 years we'll look back at Futurama and be like,
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka.
Ugh, I hate anyone who says the phrase "the females." I'm automatically find you icky. I'm with you,
I'd like
Rex.
to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
That's true. That's true. Alright.
Over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander.
Right? I want trans astronauts in the future too. I mean, I want trans everything. Give me trans everything. And honestly, I feel like in the future we'll be more open about being able to not see necessarily things as like trans, like people as trans, but elements of ourselves as trans. Because I feel like that's actually, honestly, today, this is a whole different conversation, but I feel like today we tend to think of people as being transgender, and that makes sense. Especially like given the politicization of the trans identity and like transness being like so stigmatized, and just like anyone breaking outside of gender norms being stigmatized. But I feel like more what we'll be discussing next in the future is less how people are trans, like a whole person is transgender, but more how elements of ourselves are trans or cis, and how elements of ourselves transgress what we were assigned at birth or not, as opposed to whole people being trans. Because I feel like all of us, cis or trans, like as people today, have elements of ourselves that are cis or trans. Like there are elements of myself that I would describe as probably aligning with how I was assigned at birth, but then there are elements of myself clearly that don't. And I think there are many cis people that have the same. And so I feel like that's going to be the next big shift that we're going to see, possibly in our lifetimes. Like that'll be something that I feel like even, that'll be like the next generation, like even beyond my generation, even the generation that exists today. I feel like that is probably going to be the next sort of like cultural shift that we're going to see, in terms of gender. So,
what do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process.
Oh, thank you very much, Sudi Love. Thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you for saying you love my videos. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Also, your why am I playing on the word? Your profile pic is really cool. I love the art. It's a really cool art. I love that I love the art in that image. It's very awesome. All right.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Jedi Indiana Jones just sharing the old, my old playthroughs. If anyone wants to see an old video, Jedi Indiana Jones just shared in chat my playthrough of Layers of Fear, an old video of mine. It's one of my initial playthroughs, and oh boy, that was actually that video. If you go watch that one, you by no means have to. It's from years and years ago, but I made that I think about a week or two after, not even a week, I think like a month after my gender confirmation surgery. So imagine while you're watching that video, I'm still healing from gender confirmation surgery. That's an old video though, Jedi Indiana Jones. You're sharing some old stuff.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will.
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
Oh shoot. All right.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. Is it Reaper time?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Oh, thank you, Redem. By the way, this community, I agree, Redem 10. This community is the best. By the way, I'm going to pause here because I'm actually going to go pee and order some Taco Bell. But I'm just going to start by saying thank you. This community is the best. You legitimately are all freaking great. And I love you and adore you. And I'm just... I'm also realizing now that I'm drunk. I need to get another beer too. But yes, I love you. I love this stream and I love this community. You are absolutely freaking amazing. I adore you all. Okay, so I'm gonna go quick pee. I'm gonna quick pee. I'm also going to get another beer and also drink some water because I am drunk and I'm going to need some water. But I adore you all and I will be right back. So beer, pee, and Taco Bell. And I love you all. So, be right back. Hwah. Hwah. And also, my butt. This is the best part, if you all enjoy the butt. So, there's the butt, and I'll be back. I am back. I am back, everybody. Beer tacos would create... Oh, shoot. Sorry, I was... Ah, my phone had the video up. All right. Wow. All right. Ooh, yes, Cappuccino Crafts. I support you getting ice cream. Everyone else, let's peer pressure Cappuccino Crafts into having some ice cream. Do it. Do it. Why would you not say that? Who's saying things around me that you wouldn't say? Butts? Yeah, Ian, why wouldn't you say butts around Jessie? Come on. Come on. Jessie is amazing. She's one of the nicest people I've ever met. Ian, thank you very much, Ian. I really appreciate that. And why wouldn't you say that to my face? I appreciate that. All right, what's that? Oh, no! Sorry, I just scratched the microphone. You probably all enjoyed that. You're like, oh, great. Oh, great. Jessie's just going to scratch the microphone. Okay. Also, here's this little hat. It's like a little microphone hat. Whoop. 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 Okay, I am drunk if I'm literally at the mic sleeve. I'm getting kind of I'm getting entertained. All right. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's see. All right, Taco Bell time, and then we're going to keep playing some of the Mass Effect. All right. Taco Bell time. Taco Bell time. Everybody loves Taco Bell time. All right. Uber Eats. Who else wants Taco Bell? I can order for other... No. It's like, who else will... I'll get you all Taco Bell. If you all want some Taco Bell, we'll get some Taco Bell. All right, let's see. Taco Bell. Get myself that beefy 5-layer burrito. And then there's that. And then we add that guy in. And we get this. And we order. And then we say, there we go. Order has been placed. Taco Bell is on the way. And Jessie enjoys her beer. All right, let's see. Garrus and the Yara joking time incoming soon. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I never played DK64. I know I need to play DK64, especially since it's like it's like basically a trans game at this point, considering everything with H-Bomber Guy. Like DK64 just has a place in permanent trans history after H-Bomber Guy. So I feel like I need to play DK64 at some point. So, have I ever tried? I've tried Indonesian food. I haven't eaten a lot of it, but I have had some of it. So, and I have not played Gothic. Hourglass 8. I have not played Gothic.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Why are we talking? Morden!
Shepard, excellent timing.
Hey, it's Morden with his Morden-y face.
Morden? Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Fair. Very fair.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information.
H-Bomb was officially recognized by the Scottish government. I mean, fair. I mean, he is a gamer. That is true.
He must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure.
Ooh, we got the hiccups.
These didn't survive.
Got the Jessie hiccups. Got the Jessie hiccups.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes. Last
Would I
hope
kill
for
baby
Krogan.
Hitler?
If she dies, genophage cure.
Oh God, that's a question. If I take it seriously, I mean, I would try to rehabilitate baby Hitler, and try to like basically, honestly, what I would probably do if I could go back and forth in time, I would just take baby Hitler to the present and raise him as like a normal kid.
Are you here to kill me?
But
Goddess,
oh boy,
what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What
Aww.
am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race.
Exactly.
I'm
I would just
fighting for
kidnap
that.
baby Hitler. I would try not to kill baby Hitler.
Then I hope
I mean, I would kill adult Hitler, like in a second. But baby Hitler, I'd probably just
Give me an
kidnap
update.
baby Hitler.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Or help him get into
Secure
art
all data
school.
to offsite
That would also be a
location.
good thing.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
And I mean, we've all played Red Alert, right? Command and Conquer Red Alert, so we all know what killing
Only
Hitler
one
does.
survived,
It
Rex.
just creates
It might
a
be safer down here.
terrible, terrible branch off timeline. Maybe just don't mess with time travel in general.
Release the female. We're leaving.
Release the female!
Protocol states during lockdown.
It's such a weird phrase. Oh no!
Objection
Morden!
noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor
Aw,
clocks.
thank you, Shantara. You're beautiful yourself. Hello again to you, beautiful.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Hell yeah. Reassured the Krogan female.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Alright, let's do this thing. Yeah, Morden did a renegade energy. Release, yeah. Let's get that. Let's make that a T-shirt. Release the female. Release the females. Morden's great. He's not my favorite character. I would probably say Liara or Garrus are my favorite characters for obvious reasons, and not just the boning, but still. Uh-oh, we got some bombs.
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing.
Can we does she have a name? Can we please just not call her the Krogan female? It's like legitimately bothering me that we're just calling her the Krogan female. Like, did they like describe in culture that Krogans don't have, like, Krogan women don't have names, which is also in and of itself like a whole problematic thing? Also, why is there so much smoke?
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
Let's call her Vera. Yeah, we'll call her Vera. Name her after Council of Geeks. I am calling the Krogan female Vera. We're naming her after Council of Geeks. This has been decided. Her name is Vera. The Krogan female is Vera.
The female isn't going to last long against just
Stop calling her the female. Dear God. Also, hey, look, it's the shadow. Well, the same species as the Shadow Broker.
Species 732, beyond, has been authorized for covert uplift.
All right.
Ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence.
Councilor Vera. Her name is Vera. Her name
Obviously,
is Vera. Oh, hello. Okay, well.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Ho-ho.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Ha.
Not funny.
It's a little bit funny. Possibly a little bit offensive, but a little bit funny. I have a sci-fi comedy idea about time travel that they mess up the timeline. They don't really care how to fix it. That would be a funny bit. That would be a funny bit, Jordan. I feel like that would be a fun little sci-fi comedy. I feel like we need more time travel comedies. I feel like the only time travel comedy I can think of off the top of my head is like Hot Tub Time Machine, and that's like I haven't seen Hot Tub Time Machine, but I heard like decent, like it was a fine film. I feel like we need more. I feel like we need more time travel comedies. I feel like we don't get enough. Alright.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan.
Hey there, Vera.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
We'll do
Back to
more
the
than
Future could be
challenge
seen as time travel comedies. That is true. And it's kind of hard to do better than that. Like, the Back to the Future movies are, like, some of the most solid movies that you can make. Though, to be fair, there is some, like, creepiness with, like, the boning your mother bit. But, you know, we forgive some things about movies, I guess. Ha! I like that, Edward. Do that. Do it. And thank you for the super chat. You are lovely. You are lovely. Oh, and Jetty and Jones, thank you for sharing the Patreon link. I really appreciate that. Shout out to Jetty and Jones for sharing out the links. I really appreciate you, Jetty and Jones, for sharing out the links. And thank you for sharing the Patreon. I really, really do appreciate that. And seriously, I don't, not to shill too much on the stream, but seriously, if you can support me on Patreon, I do appreciate it. It does help pay my bills. But that's all the shilling that I'll do tonight. But thank you to Jetty and thank you for sharing that out. I really do appreciate it. And to all the patrons, I know there's several patrons here, including Jetty and Indiana Jones and Morgan and a few others. Just shout out to all of you for being amazing, and thank you for helping me pay my bills, and thank you for allowing me to do this and be a weirdo on camera for y'all. I really appreciate it. All right, that's all I'll say on that, other than to say, Jetty and Jones, you are the freaking bomb, and I freaking love you, and that's all I'll say on that front.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
All right.
It's just hard to understand.
Aw, you are all awesome. Patrons and all. Geek Filter, you're a patron. There's a few people who are patrons here. So thank you to all of you. You're all lovely, and I adore you all. Oh, shoot. They got a turret. You know, the things that I've been battling a billion times already. I've been battling these damn turrets for freaking days now.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
Don't tell me how to do this, Garrus. I know how to shoot. I love you, Garrus, honey, but don't tell me how to kill people, alright? The only place you get to tell me what to do is in bed, and you know why. You have to.
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Alright. What was that cheering in? What the heck was that cheering in? Alright, where am I going? Why can't I open this door? Ugh, do I really? Authenticate me! There we go.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Probably theory that Marty McFly's daughter is trans. Ooh, I would love that. That would be honestly, I could see it. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that movie, but I could totally see that. I've seen Back to the Future 1, but I haven't seen Back to the Future 2 in a hot minute. In a hot minute, I haven't seen it. But I like the I like theories where people in like certain movies are trans. I always liked the idea of Harry Kim being trans. I don't know why, but Harry Kim always gave me like trans energy. I like that reading of Harry Kim. Obviously, it's just my own headcanon. It's obviously not there's not any contextual information for it, but I always like that idea of Harry Kim being trans. Ha! Space Doggo's eating the space racist. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Right, shoot him in the leg. Haha! Death by leg shooting. That's gonna be a crappy way to go. Ha! Harry Kim doesn't get. That's a trans discrimination joke. That's what that is. It's sad but true. All right. Open the door, bypassing the door. Hey, welcome to the stream, Cham. Welcome. I apologize if I say your name wrong, but welcome to the stream.
Take them out. Get them away from the female.
Get them Get them away from the female! No! They're too close to the female! Oh no! It's just so weird. It is so weird. Especially since I'm playing a female shepherd, it's just weird that that femme shep is like not being like. I could see male shep being like somewhat ignorant, but like femme shep is like not like. Can I just have her name, please? Like, what's your name? Can I please know your name? Elizabeth, why would you bring up my dick hard feelings? I gotta love dick hard. I am very. Nope, not gonna say what I was gonna say. I was not going to say what I was gonna say. Not gonna say what I was gonna say. I want to say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I'm very dick hard for dick hard, but there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. You're welcome for that. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, sorry. Thank you, Coco, but for reminding me. I gotta keep an eye on the Taco Bell. Make sure I don't miss the order. Okay, still being prepared. Still being picked up, so no worries. Nothing. Not even picked up yet, so no worries on that. Alright. Oh, is it? Okay, I will grab that. I will change over to that pistol on the next move. I actually didn't know if that was a good pistol or not. By the way, I just have Mighty Taco in my head. Mighty Taco. Mighty Taco. Anyone from Buffalo here? Anyone from Buffalo? Any Buffalonians here who also remember the Mighty Taco? Alright. Where am I going? Where am I going? You're gonna show me over here. Defend the females! Gotta defend the female.
Containment shield strong, but not designed.
I wasn't asking you, Morden. I was asking Vera.
Commander. You don't know me.
Evidently, because I don't even know your freaking name.
How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands
Stuart.
off a fertile female.
How?
He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
I didn't grow up in, so Dorian, I'm from the Buffalo area, but I actually grew up in so if people know the area, I grew up in Batavia. I went to so my parents are divorced. My dad lived in Buffalo. My mom lived in Batavia, New York, and then I went to school in Elba, New York. So if anyone knows Elba, New York, that's the school that I went to. Good old Elba.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, Edward. I think Deckard is a replicant. I definitely think Deckard is a replicant in Blade Runner. But that's my take. But I like that it's interpretive. I like that it's interpretive.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Alright, it's time to take these guys down. Alright. Oh, yay! I love it, Cocoa Butt. Hell yes. Become a freaking Eagle Scout. I am also a proud Eagle Scout, though sadly less proud of the Boy Scouts. But I always very much was a, I am a proud Eagle Scout. I worked hard to get that. What if I don't want to, huh? Tell me, Morden, if you want me to release you, what's the female Krogan's name? Never mind. I'll activate. I don't want to fight again. Dang it. I waited too long. Now I actually have to fight them again. Dang it. I'm sorry. That was my own fault. I was playing the Did You Name Her game. I'm sorry. Dang it. That's what I get for standing up for women's rights. I have to kill more men. Which I guess tracks. Uh-huh. What's her name, then? Dang it. Alright.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Blade Runner 2049 is one of my favorite movies of all time. Cappuccino Craft. I freaking love Blade Runner 2049. Freaking great movie. Honestly, in my top 10. Top 10 of all time. I mean, the original Blade Runner is also great, too. Exactly. I agree, Morgan. Oh, boy. This looks fine. This is fine. This is fine. I can do this. This is okay. No big deal. Just a big scary dude in a suit.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
This is actually fairly easy. Your armor's nothing compared to my upgrades.
We did it.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah, watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
Oh, I don't want to deal with the Cerberus troopers. Come on, guys. I just blew up the big suit of armor. Why don't you just run away? Do you really think you're gonna kill me? This dude right here. This dude right here thinks he's gonna kill Shepard. He's like, I'm gonna do it, guys. She's destroyed the entire galaxy. She's faced Reapers, but I can take her on.
I think you did it. Looks clear.
I got it. Oh, poor Dave. It's a Dave. It's always a Dave. It's always a Dave. Poor Dave. Dave thought he could do it, you know? Everything's amazing in Blade Runner 2049. Music, the story. Like, Blade Runner 2049 was a movie I was ready to hate. Because I was like, after Blade Runner, I like the ambiguity of Blade Runner. I was like, I don't think Blade Runner needs a sequel. And I don't think there was much else to say with that universe. And they took Blade Runner 2049 and made it relevant. They didn't ruin the ambiguity of the first movie. They still don't say if Deckard's a replicant or not, which I appreciated. And just like actually said something new with it about being like how like people get inspired to stand up for themselves, how revolutions happen, how revolutions are doesn't matter as long like if people are human. Oh, kicking butt. Are people human? Like people's what makes us human? Our memories, our experiences. Do memories matter as long as we hold them as important to ourselves, as opposed to like, does it matter if they're someone else's or not? Like, what makes us people? It's such a great exploration of that. Like, I really like Blade Runner 2049. Oh, it's Dave! Dave is still alive! No, don't kill Dave! Oh, Dave. Dave, what's up, Dave?
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want, Dave? Dave. It's okay, Dave. Oh. Poor Dave. He was trying to breathe there at the end there. Right, Katrina, Rex, Women, Shepard, I'm standing right here. I did watch Altered Carbon. I liked Altered Carbon, didn't love Altered Carbon. Did not love Altered Carbon. It was a solid show that I thought had good moments in it. The best character I liked was Poe. Poe was a really interesting character. The world was interesting, but it didn't really explore it, and it kind of ended up being kind of generic. The story kind of dragged out, and it didn't explore the class distinctions that it had interestingly set up, especially in season 1. So, good show, but it didn't go as far as I would want it to. Like, I liked it, but it wasn't as good as I would want it to be.
We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible.
Project Crucible. I love the camera push. Did anyone else see that? The camera's like, the team dubbed it. Camera pushing. Project Crucible. Push out.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are...
Yeah, I agree, Cappuccino Crass. Poe was definitely the best part of Altered Carbon.
It's strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this.
We can do it!
Doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
I'll hack it. You're out. Wait. No. No, I don't. Oh, what's Hackett doing? Can Hackett hack it? Get it? So is it just me? Is the Crucible just a giant space penis? I'm not even trying to be dirty here, but like, we spoke earlier about the, well, I don't want to spoil, but this minor spoilers for later in the game. We have the Citadel, which the Crucible joins in with the Citadel, and it's just like a giant space sperm going into the womb of the... Maybe I'm reaching. I'm just saying, it looks like a giant space sperm. I'm just saying, look at it. How is it not a giant space sperm? I'm just saying.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets to...
Have a good... Oh, Mark, have a good night. I didn't see you were heading out. Have a good night, Mark.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female.
I don't
also
want you to
requires
finish
healthy
the
male
core.
Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard
Rex,
before
go
procedure.
masturbating to a cup.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Sorry, that was my instant thought. That's the sample that you need.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like
Oh
to
yeah,
speak more.
Morden always makes it quick if you know. Wait, no, that's not a God damn it! We're at horny Jessie, everybody.
Human mythology.
We're at horny Jessie. We went loving Jessie first, then we went to horny Jessie.
New perspective.
I guess political Jessie will be here at some point, but we are definitely at horny Jessie right now.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
I have not, but I need to see
Tyrian
that.
problems can't even come
Worst
close to
everything.
what
I
I've
do
got.
need to see that comic. Can you send me that comic? Because that comic sounds like
Some
everything.
of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss.
Welcome to the stream, horny Jessie. Thank you,
somewhere
Admiral.
else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Out there, beyond the sea. Yeah. All right. Where am I at with my assets? Ugh, God, I still need so many more assets to be able to take on the final fleet. So many more assets. So many assets. Rex, Morton, I heard some banging. No. Oh my God, sorry. Oh my God. I have never been a Rex and Morton shipper, but I am actually here for that. What would be better? I want Morton. I feel like Morton would be okay.
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech.
Here's the thing. Is it just me?
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus.
But does it not seem to me that Morton would be the top? I mean, I don't mean to trivialize, but I feel like Morton would be if it was Rex and Morton. And that just is amazing to me. And I'm just like realizing, I'm like, but he would be. Sorry, I'm just so into that. I just have so many thoughts about Rex and I've never shipped that before. But I am honestly here for a Rex and Morton ship. And I just want, I legitimately, there's nothing I wanted more in my life now. Oh my God. I am honestly very excited about that. I am very, very excited about that. What would the ship name be? Warden? Or Marex? I like Warden. But Marex sounds like Mares from Star Trek, the animated series. So, and Cappuccino Crafts, thank you so much. Well, have a good night, you lovely, lovely human. All right. What are we doing next? Let's do the next Leviathan DLC. I feel like that's more fun. Let's go finish that. So I have to go back to the Citadel, am I right? Let's go back to the Citadel. Redan? I can see Redan. All right, let's go here. Boom. All right. Time to. Let's just go to Bronson's lab. Sweet. I like that it just lets me go there. Look, it's a giant space womb. Look at this thing. Giant space womb. Giant space womb. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Excuse me. Got some drunky burps. D. Duval, why and how do Marvel Excuse me.
We need to shield the
Why and how did Marvel Comics get away with the scene of Aunt May finding white sticky stuff leaking out from under Aunt Pete's store? That's one of the funniest comic panels I've ever seen. That is hilarious. And I think they got away with it probably because the censors weren't paying attention. The Comics Code Authority. That is absolutely hysterical. Also got to pay attention because I actually haven't played the Leviathan DLC, so I'm actually curious.
Damn thing's been here
Excuse
the
me.
whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the
Excuse me.
artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant
Right,
tried to
Shepard's
kill
shirt is
me.
pretty bomb.
Perhaps
I like the
Leviathan was
I miss the dress from Mass Effect 2 that I had. And by the way, D. Duval, I didn't say thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that.
Despite the risk,
and night,
this
Abigail.
artifact remains our only
But
controlling
the
Leviathan.
fashion in Mass
Perhaps
Effect
we
3
could
is
find
like
more
so
information
bomb.
about it
Mass Effect 2 had
in
some
the
good
lab.
outfits, but Mass Effect 3 outfits
Agreed.
are amazing.
Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
It's like a little bit too military for like something that I would wear, but I still like it. All right, what are we doing?
Testing the anything interesting about the artifact structure?
Hey, a zombie head.
Constructed at the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
All right. Gotta do more wandering. This Leviathan DLC is very much wander around until you find the thing that you need, which I'm honestly not really about. It's
Edie,
kind of annoying.
What project was Garno working on when he found the artifact?
Like, Leviathan story seems pretty interesting, but it's like the gameplay is just wander around a room until you find the thing that you need.
A mythical creature and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the galaxy of fantasy video games.
Oh, there's video games in the future.
It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
Huh.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh.
Of course Edie's a gamer. I like that.
Then, no.
The Normandy casual outfit in one is pretty bomb, too. I should wear my... I have my Mass Effect dress in the other room that I need to wear for one of these streams. I do have a Mass Effect dress that I can wear. It's literally right over there.
Records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Yes, Geek Filter, it does sound like a metaphor for life. Wander around until you find the thing that you need is a metaphor for life. It's very much a metaphor for life. Alright.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact.
Project Scarab is that's a good name. I like Project Scarab.
You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garno, but I can't get through. They've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Yeah, you grab that research.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact
Beware, Shinzon is near.
She seems to know something about
Don't remind me of Star Trek Nemesis. Literally my least favorite Star Trek movie, and it had so much potential. Like, they should have just done something interesting with Shinzon. I just wish they had, like, had Shinzon become a good guy, or, like, appeal to his humanity, or, like, had the Remans become the good guys. Like, it would have been more interesting if the Remans or Shinzon had become good. Like, that would have been so much more interesting to me. I would have much rather, like, Shinzon stays the bad guy, but the Remans had turned on Shinzon and were like, no, we don't actually, we're the slave race, and like we don't want to become the oppressors and everything. And I just really liked that idea of like her of the Remans like standing up to Shinzon, and Shinzon being so consumed with his vendetta that he can't do it. It would be kind of nice, honestly, but alas, what are you gonna do? How do I narrow down the search? Is it gonna let me narrow down the search? How do I narrow down the search? Nope, I guess just gotta wonder.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status? Protheans.
Let's see.
This might be the only thing
not gonna let me. I guess it's not gonna let me narrow down the search. All right.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are...
Let's see. Do I need to... What is it saying? Find Anne Bronson, search the Pylos Nebula. So we go search the Pylos... To the Pylos Nebula! And away! Away! Have you seen Vera Wild's Twitter? What's going on in Vera Wild's Twitter? What happened to Vera Wild's Twitter? I know she got retweeted by Neil Gaiman. What's been going on in Vera Wild's Twitter? What happened? What happened? Is there some drama? Is there been some drama? Ho! 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 Vera! Alright. Alright, Vera. Ho! Alright. Vera! Look at you! Look at you! Woo! Alright, I feel uncomfortable. I mean, not really. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all, but I have to talk to her in 2 days. Like, hey, Vera. I mean, to be fair, I did do a video where I did put my boobs out. So, so I guess I can't talk. But woo! Hello! Sorry, that was a whole thing. I was not expecting. I did not expect to see that right now. All right. I'm sorry, it's just funny to see a friend of yours just in risque pictures. It's just funny. It's just funny. Nothing against. She looks hot. Okay. Just to let everyone in, because I know some people are probably confused. Council of Geeks, Vera. So the channel Council of Geeks, Vera Wild and I. She and I are friends. We do a podcast together and everything. And so someone just said to look at her Twitter, and I looked at her Twitter. Very risque picture that she just posted earlier today on her Twitter that I didn't see until literally just a second ago. And it's a whole thing and a half. Woo! Ha ha! Woo! All right, that was a thing. That was a thing. Was not expecting that at all. Let's go to the Pylos Nebula while I recover from that. You know, she looks great. I'm sorry, I'm just checking my Taco Bell order, making sure. Okay, cool. I'm just waiting to grab my order. But yes, no, that was a thing. Let's see, Pylos Nebula. There's the Pylos Nebula. Let's go. Yeah, I can't show that. Let me just put it this way. That's a picture I probably can't show on YouTube. So then again, I cannot talk. I literally did a video where I had my boobs out. And I almost considered... The Taco Bell's not supposed to be here for another 30 minutes or so. So we got some time. They're still picking up my Taco Bell. So, I almost considered doing that video uncensored. And just saying, screw the YouTube algorithm. Because YouTube will let you show nudity, but it buries you in the algorithm. I'm almost just like... It feels almost counterproductive for the video to be about, like, censorship and not actually, and then censor myself, but I figured I gotta pay my bills is really what it was. So it kind of sucks, but I almost considered just going full bore tits out. But I think honestly, I feel like the weird censoring thing actually speaks to the idea even better anyways. So what are you gonna do? Plus, to be fair, if I had gone full tits out, I feel like if I had gone full, oh boy, we got some Reapers. If I had gone full tits out, that would have been passed around everywhere. Oh, people want the Jessie gender OnlyFans. Maybe. Oh, my controller just died. People want the Jessie gender OnlyFans. Maybe one day you'll get the Jessie gender OnlyFans. It is not this day. Second, sorry everybody, I gotta change the audio up because my controller just died. But weird thing is, so to get sound on the stream for the game, I have to run sound through my controller, but if I'm also charging my controller, it gets that weird feedback. So I have to. There's another way I can get audio, and I don't like it as much, but I can run audio through the television. So if I run it through the TV, I can get it. So I'm just gonna do that. Which is right here. Nope. There we go. Yeah, Spider-Man was the original OnlyFans. For controller. Poor controller. Alright. Gotta get myself curled up in my blankie. Alright. Alrighty. Council of Geeks does have more than one. She has, so there's Council of Geeks is one of her Twitter profiles, and then Council of Geeks has a Vera Wild. Vera Wild's usually the more risque one. Council of Geeks is the more other one. Alright. There are some, oh god, why am I even, I should not, oh god, sorry, I forgot I was being attacked by Reapers. Oh boy.
Reapers eluded.
I should not say this, but let's just say there are some risque pictures of me that do exist. But I am not sharing them here. But you got me drunk enough to tell you that they exist. So think about that, internet. Enjoy that image in your imaginations of a risque photo of me. All right. And not that I'm against sharing it, but I don't know. I actually don't really care that much, but I don't know, it just seems like a weird thing. I don't know. Like, honestly, if the pictures got out, I wouldn't be that upset about it, but It's not something I'm like, oh my god, I want to share out the pictures. Alright. Oh, I died. Damn Reapers. Have a good night, Shintira. Apology if I said your name wrong.
Signal confirmed.
Alright. Let's not get killed by the Reapers this time. Alright. Let's definitely not get killed by the Reapers. What's that? Let's pop that up over here.
There is no sign of Ann Bryson in
And
his
no,
system.
okay, screw you, Edie. I didn't need your judgment. I didn't need your judgment. It is weird. Can I honestly be honest with you? I have been feeling... I don't know what it is, but I've been feeling... I mean, I've talked about this before, but I've been feeling really, really confident in my physical appearance lately. And that's something... I mean, I've never... Like, since coming out, I felt more and more confident in myself, but it's really only been in the past, like, probably 6 or 7 months I've actually been like, no, I'm actually hot. I'm, like, legitimately hot. Wait, why am I going... Wait, what? Why did the game send me through the... What? Why did I go through the mass... That was weird. Why did it have me go through the... That was very strange. I don't know why it showed me the mass relay. That must have been a glitch.
I found something.
I should not have seen that. That's weird. Alright. Oh, thank you, Hourglass 8. I appreciate that.
There is no sign of Ann
Yeah,
Bryson
it's just one of, I don't know what it is. I just like I'm in like I feel good. I feel hot. I feel sexy. Like not all the time and not every day, but oh, thank you, Catherine Lambeth. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Like, yeah, it's like I know. It just like it's just a new feeling. I think it's like it's not that I didn't think like it's not that I didn't realize that I wasn't attractive before. Like I've known that I've been attractive, because like other people have told me, but there's a difference between other people telling you that they find you attractive, because like I could, like I'm not trying to be like crazy here, but it's like I could get some if I wanted some, but it wasn't like, but I didn't like feel it in my soul, and so like lately I've just been like, no, I actually have confidence in how I look, and I don't know what that is. I think part of it's like things like breast augmentation and stuff like that, but not all of it, so I don't know. Anyways, time for some Leviathan DLC. Who do we want to take? I know people wanted me to take Edie. Let's take Edie, and I feel like Liara would probably be fun for this too. Let's have a gals night out. Oh, it is self-esteem. That is true. That is true. It does come down to self-esteem, I think. You're right. Alright, let's see. Pistol, and let's add headshot damage and accuracy. I did try. I see Hourglass 8. I got the new pistol. Did it for you. I did that for you. That was all for you.
We have reports of an attack at this excavation site.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us.
Oh no!
Pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear.
You all were right.
Cortez?
I gotta say, so I just gotta say this now. My Taco Bell got canceled. You were right. I should have ordered at 10. You were correct. There is another taco place that is open. It's just a little bit more expensive, but I'm gonna order from there. Is it still open? Y'all were right. I should have ordered at 10. I am the dummy. I'm going to order the other thing. I feel bad. I feel bad. All right. All right. So I'm just removing. There we go. All right, there we go. No, Geek Filter, you were right. I should have ordered at 10. I should have ordered at 10. Oh well. There's another taco place. Honestly, this other taco place, it's a slightly more expensive, but it is a better Taco Bell place. I mean, it's not Taco Bell. It's called Man vs. Fries, which is like a bomb name. It's open later. The tacos are better. They're just a bit more expensive. But so I actually I'm ordering. Normally, from Taco Bell, I order 2 tacos. This one, I'm just going to order 1 taco. It's the same price, so I'm not spending more. I'm just getting less. But it is a better taco. So worst case scenario, still get a better taco. It all works out. And by the way, wait. Death Shaker 00. I found your channel over winter when I typed in Star. Yes, that's amazing. Death Shaker 00. That's amazing. That's amazing. I am very excited that if you type in Star Trek transgender, you get like the actual transgender. You get like Blue Del Barrio and Ian Alexander, and then you get me. And I am happy to be the 3rd most famous person, transgender related person when it comes to Star Trek. I'll take it. That's amazing. And worst everything. Found it. First contact by Regina Primata on AO3. Gonna DM you the link. Please do. DM me on Twitter. That's amazing. Worst everything. And thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate you.
Covered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
So don't worry. Tacos are still incoming. They're just gonna take a little bit longer, but I will get a better taco. So it is still happening. But you were right. I shall never. You know what? Before we get going, I'm just gonna say, chat, I'm never going to question you again. You were correct, and I was wrong, and I shall defer to your wisdom from now on. So, you are the ones that were correct. Geek Filter, you were right, and I was wrong.
Okay, let's get.
Oh shoot! We got Geth dragons.
Get us over there.
Oh no, sorry, they're Reaper dragons, I guess.
There, go.
Jump.
I just love the creativity of like the design team for Mass Effect. They were like, all right, what can we do for Reaper?
We can't stay here.
They're like, what do we want to do for Reapers? And they're like, what if we did Reaper dragons? And I'm like, all right, we're gonna do Reaper dragons. That's just, I mean, that's too cool a thing to not do.
No, stay where you
Like,
are.
how can we not do Reaper dragons?
It's too dangerous. We'll come to you. Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
All right.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Throwing a little shade, saying a better actor. Oh, come on. I like Blue Del Barrio and Ian Alexander. They're both wonderful. Ian did such a great... I think they both did a great job. It's not about being better or worse actors. I appreciate... I know what you're saying, Geek Filter. You're not trying to be mean or anything. I don't think it's about being better or worse. We're all on our own journey. Some actors are good. Some actors are learning. Some actors are different. It's like, but it's not necessarily about being better or worse. I feel like I'm a decent actress, but like they're the ones that are doing the hustle. So I can't knock them, you know?
Stay put.
I should act more. I need to get acting more. It's been a hot minute. I did do acting training for many years, but I just haven't actually done like any acting work in a while. I should do that. It's been too long. If anyone knows any acting groups in Seattle, let me know, because I would actually be down.
Look for another path.
Yeah, Ian in the OA is great. I actually I've never seen the OA, but Ian I thought did a really great job in Last of Us Part 2. Like I think Ian did such a great job in Last of Us Part 2. And honestly, Blue Del Barrio for their first acting job did a freaking fantastic job for their first acting job in Star Trek Discovery. Like having never acted before, Blue Del Barrio did a great job. Ooh, Ian, you're playing more Control. You're at the research department. Oh my god, yes! And also, screw Banshees, no! Bad Banshee, no! Bad Banshee! I don't like you. Die! Oh, thank God. Yeah, I did do some acting in college and post-college, and I did do some acting training. I took Meisner acting training for quite a few years. So I would love to do more. I would love to do his voice acting, honestly, is the bigger thing. Like I've always said, I've said this in several other streams. If anyone has any voice acting jobs or anything that they want someone like for an audio drama or for anything like that, please contact me. If you ever want, if anyone's out there wants voice actors for a thing, reach out to me. And, you know, depending on the project, I would 100% be, I would definitely be interested. I would definitely be interested.
Is there another way out? I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access
Open the pod bay doors. Open the pod bay doors, C3PO. Well, Lucian, you know you can have me in your voice acting things. Lucian, you can literally contact me any day. Lucian, you know I want to be in a voice acting stuff. Anytime you want me to do some voice acting for you, Lucian, you just let me know. By the way, I know Jedi Indiana Jones, you were sharing out the link earlier, and Jedi Indiana Jones, if you could share it out again, because I'm going to talk about it really quick here. Legitimately, please go if you get a chance, listen to Lucian's podcast, Gaze of the Round. I think is it that I know that Dark Academia is the name of the season, but I actually forget what the name of like the podcast feed is, but I know it's Gaze of the Round. So Lucian, who is my best friend, and I absolutely adore him, and he is one of the best people that I've ever in my life ever known and have the honor to know. He does a really wonderful RPG podcast that has gotten really, really good. That is called That Dark Academia. It's part of the Gaze of the Round podcast network. You should check it out. It is absolutely fantastic, and I highly recommend it. And I'm not just saying that because Lucian is my friend. Lucian is my friend, so that is true. But I have been legitimately listening to the podcast, and he does such a great job, like building such an inclusive and fun table. The story is a lot of fun. The interplay between all of them is really, really fun. And like Lucian's sound design is freaking on point. It's freaking amazing, and I adore it. I legitimately listened to episode 3, and I was like, holy crap, Lucian fucking nailed this sound design. So if you're not listening to it, and like I said, I know Lucian is my friend, but I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. I'm saying this because it's legitimately good. And so you should totally listen to it, especially if you're a fan of like Dark Academia fiction and things like that. It is so, so, so good. And thank you, Jedi Indiana Jones. Jedi Indiana Jones, thank you for sharing out his podcast. Props to Jedi Indiana Jones, and props to Lucian for being freaking amazing. So yeah, please, please, please give him a listen because it is amazing. All right. Right. Ooh, creepy symbols. I like creepy symbols. There's a lot happening right now, by the way. Like, there's like ancient symbols. Look at that. That's a Reaper. Oh god, why am I running towards the brute? That feels like a bad move! I just realized I was like walking towards the brute. I'm like, that seems dumb. God, die, please! Oh god. Oh god. Don't let the zombie bite you. Right? Every fairy dies. I mean, I'm in every game. If I could have pink hair in every game, I would be a happy Jessie. I am a happy Jessie. I'm a happy Jessie. Purple hair. I mean, it's like pink and purple hair, and I'm actually kind of loving it. It started off just being purple in Mass Effect 1 and 2, but in this game suddenly became like pink and purple, and I'm legitimately here for the pink and purple. I don't like the giant Reaper dragon staring at me right now. There's a lot happening at the moment. Sorry. This game is like legitimately like overstimulating me at the moment with the chat. So sorry. Apologies. I just need a second. All right. All right. I am good. Sorry. I just need a second to like not. To like just chillax for a second. So I'm like trying to engage with the chat, and I'm also like, there's a lot happening right now in this game. Can you dye armpit hair? I've actually seen dyed armpit hair, so don't knock the dyed armpit hair. So, I mean, to be fair, Geek Filter, this isn't a stealth game. This is not a stealth game. Mass Effect is not known for its stealth scenarios. It is all action all the time.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it.
Doctor, I need all your friends are dead, and that's fine. It's okay. No big deal. Just because all your friends are dead doesn't mean you have to be worried about it. I'm also checking out my tacos. My taco should be here, theoretically. Ha! Ha! They've already picked it up. Took Taco Bell forever. Takes man versus fries 2 minutes. So I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
So it looks like my tacos will be here in 30 minutes. Oh shoot!
I'm not sure.
It's a Reaper.
These paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Oh, it's an individual Reaper.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
Uh-oh, what is
It may
EDC?
sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy of
I
Jennifer.
like this music. Very, very dark.
Get down!
Oh, by the way, Molly, I'm so sorry.
What are they doing?
Sorry, I'm just going to pause here. Molly, I am so sorry that I have been calling you by the wrong name. I missed that post, and I am so sorry. Molly, you are absolutely wonderful. So sorry that I have been dad naming you. My apologies. Molly, you are awesome. Love to you, Molly. You're freaking fantastic. Thank you for saying that, and thank you for pointing it out, and thank you, Morgan, for pointing at me to say it. So, Molly, you are absolutely freaking amazing, and apologies on my part for dead naming you. You are freaking fantastic. So, apologies. I just want to make sure I paused to make sure I said that. So, apologies to you, Molly.
They've activated this. I've never managed anything else. Doctor. They've learned too much. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard, take it out. Got it.
Oh, shoot. It's an Eye of Sauron thingy. It's like one of the Silmaril or whatever from Lord of the Rings.
Need a pickup.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure Ian... no, I'm so sorry. See, I apologize. I apologize. See, now that I do legitimately want to apologize. I just want to explain just for a minute. And by the way, I'm not just pointing this to you. This is for everybody. I know you know that I care. But the reason I want to apologize, number one, I want to make sure that like I actually do say that because I want to make sure I say that. But also, like, when you're in a stream, I just want to explain this. When you're in a stream, I see a billion names, and I try my best to make sure that I want to make sure I make everyone comfortable and everything that as well. But it's also sometimes difficult for me to, like, I, like, see people's names, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to quick just say the name so I can make sure I acknowledge the person and the personhood and just the name. So, Molly, I am going to make sure that I register your name in my brain. But I just want to apologize that I, like, missed some things in chat. I missed some things that said. I also know that, like, because of, like, the amount of people that are hanging out in chat, that I sometimes miss stuff. And so I just do want to apologize. You are freaking amazing, and I adore you, and I'm giving you extra hearts. And I say that to literally everybody and everything, because I know there's several people, too, who constantly tell me that and, like, say that. So if it takes me a second to sometimes I misuse a name or say the wrong name, it's by no means not because I don't care about you. It's by no means me trying to be mean or rude. And it's me trying to, like, just trying to remember because there's, like, 90 people commenting. So I try my best, but I also know that sometimes I'm just, like, I'm going to misconstrue things in my head. So just know that I always want to care about you, Molly, specifically, but literally everybody in chat. It's just me trying to make sure to do my best, but also, like, there's a lot of stimulation. There's a lot of, especially when you're a streamer, there's a lot of stimulation happening going on at once, and you're like, I gotta kind of register a billion things in my brain all at once. So I just want to make sure that the most important thing here in any stream, to me, in my mind, the most important thing in any stream is not for me to play the game. It's not for anything else. The only two things that matter to me in a stream are, one, being entertaining, because I like to entertain. So I just want everyone to have fun, and I want everyone to enjoy themselves. The second thing, which is also probably more important, is to create a community where people enjoy themselves, and people enjoy hanging out, enjoy having a good time, and enjoy commenting, and enjoy just being in the same space with me and with each other. So just know that if I accidentally, say your name wrong, or I dead name you, it's by no means intentional. It's by no means meant to be hurtful. It's literally just me trying to, do my best when I'm stimulated with a lot of stuff. But those are the two most important things to me. So, Molly, you are lovely, and I adore you, and you are freaking fantastic. I have adored you since you've been in this community. You've been in this community for a billion years. It seems like I was going to say a billion days, but I don't know where I was going to go with that specifically. But Molly, I've seen you here for so long. You've always been a kind, thoughtful, and caring person, and amazing person in this community. Know that I see you. Know that I adore you. Know that I love you. And so I'm going to make sure I call you Molly, and I apologize for any dead naming that I've done up until now. And I apologize if, in a stimulation moment, I accidentally say your name because that's, the name that I see in the chat. Know that that is not me trying to be mean or rude. It's just me being oh, I'm going to try and acknowledge this person. Believe me, I know that your name is Molly now. And I just want to tell you I adore you and love you and see you. So just want to say that. So, all right. That's all I wanted to say. You're all lovely, and I freaking adore you. Extra love to Molly, and I see everyone in the chat. Everyone's sending love and all the nice things. So I've read all the messages here, but I adore you. And also, Molly, I agree with Lucian. Molly is a freaking lovely name, and I adore that name. It is a good name. All right. So now back to Mass Effect, but I just wanted to make sure that that's clear, because playing the game is less important to me than making sure I say that. Saying this was much more important to me than playing the game. The game is secondary to all those two other things. So, all right.
Run. Don't look back.
Okay. Don't look back, dang it. All right. More murder time. Whoa. Is this the murder pistol? Am I using the murder pistol right now? Ooh, this pistol has an arc. This is a whole thing. This pistol's a whole thing. Oh, I don't like the scope on this pistol. I think I'm the one that put the scope on there, though. I think I'd take that off, though. Oh! It's a timed explosive. Ooh. Okay. Okay. The pistol's cool. Don't know if I don't like timed pistols. Also, can I kill this thing? Is this thing just gonna shoot me, or can I kill it? Nope. This is the thing that's gonna attack me while I attack other things. And we run. We're running. Oh god. Things are happening. Wait, can I kill the thing? Am I supposed to kill the thing? There are so many explosions happening right now. Whew! So many explosions. Wait, am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kill you? What am I supposed to do? Ah! You're like a... Okay. I don't know how I killed it, but I killed it. I don't know what happened. You should do a review of Tomorrow War. I found an enjoyable sci-fi rom. I haven't seen the Tomorrow War. I might watch it tomorrow night. So tonight I'm gonna do a review of Werewolves Within and Fear Street. So next week on my secondary channel, I'm doing reviews of Werewolves Within and Fear Street because I like both of those movies. I probably will do a review of Tomorrow War. But it depends on if I get a chance to watch it when I do my next, because I'm doing my next round of recording tomorrow at some point. So it depends if I'm gonna have time to watch it before my recording time. So maybe, but more than likely you're definitely gonna get a review of Werewolves Within and Fear Street before you get Tomorrow War. But we'll see. We'll see. And H. Lindsay, yes, I am a Hufflepuff. How did you know? I am a proud Hufflepuff. I am definitely a Hufflepuff.
I have some bad news.
Anne, please.
I do need to upgrade Nightbot. I keep forgetting to upgrade Nightbot, but I do need to upgrade Nightbot.
Never went back to dark space, like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to tell you your father's dad.
What? Dead? He can't be dead.
I mean...
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew.
Hufflepuffs are the best.
Something happened.
Harry Potter, problematic sides of Harry Potter's side. Hufflepuffs are the freaking best. Hufflepuffs are the freaking best. We enjoy community, we enjoy caring, we enjoy inclusiveness, we enjoy diversity. Hufflepuffs are the best.
I couldn't stop him.
And love to you, by the way, Hourglass 8. Have a wonderful night yourself. You are lovely.
You're the only one who can help us.
Yeah, weirdly the phone, Geek Filter, YouTube on the phone doesn't let you tag people in chat. It's really annoying. I don't know why I don't know why it does that, but yeah, like when you're on the computer, you can tag people with the @ symbol, but when you're on the phone, you can't. So if you ever want a pro tip during the video premieres, I'm gonna give you all a peek inside Jessie Gender's life here. On Fridays, I do the video premieres for my videos on Fridays. And my video premieres on Friday, I do at 11 o'clock in the morning. But because I'm a full-time YouTuber now, I can wake up whenever the hell I want. So sometimes I'm still in bed at 11. So how you know I'm still in bed during the video premieres on Fridays is if you see me being able to tag people and tag people's names, that means I'm up. I've been up for a little bit. I'm at the computer. If I'm still in bed, if I'm literally still woke, like have not gotten out of bed yet during the video premiere on Fridays, you know by the fact that I'm not tagging people. So if you see me in a Friday video premiere chat and I'm not tagging people, or like if I try to tag people but I misspell names, that is because I'm on my phone and still lying in bed. So just a little bit of a pro tip. Just a little bit of a pro tip for people out there. You can know if Jessie is being lazy today or not. Keynote, I'm probably more than likely being lazy most of the time. Most of the time I'm probably being lazy. Alright, do I have to go back to the Bronson's dang office again? Ooh, okay, there's a lot of things here going on here. Cerberus attack. There's a lot of things. Let's keep. I haven't done the let's keep doing the Leviathan DLC. That feels like a accomplishable goal. I can probably do before my Taco Bell gets here, or at least I can probably do one more mission. So let's just go do the last. Or presumably, I would assume this is the last. Presumably the last Leviathan mission. So we'll do the last Leviathan mission tonight, and we'll count that as our last little bit. You need to use a laptop while still in bed. I know, but I'm lazy. And the phone's right there. The phone's right there, Jedi Indiana Jones. I'm lazy and the phone's right there. Alright. Alright. Let's do the last... Or I'm presuming, because usually DLC feels like 3 missions is like a solid amount for a DLC. Oh, well, thank you, Elizabeth. See, this is the thing. I am a workaholic, so I always feel lazy, and I'm not. Like, that's my big thing. The problem with being a workaholic is you feel lazy when you're not really lazy. Like, this week I shot, what? I finished my Loki video. I shot and edited the, wrote and edited the video that I released on Friday about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I shot 3 videos for After Dark. I edited a video for the Museum of Pop Culture. I edited a trailer for a game company. And I did some other businessy stuff. I had some meetings and some businessy stuff that I can't talk about because there's some stuff that's coming up.
Hello?
That's everything that I did this week. And yet I still feel like I haven't worked hard enough while also doing streaming. Welcome to being a workaholic, folks. Welcome to be a workaholic. Oh, and thank you, Worst Everything. You are... Oh, wait, this is a sad scene, so I just want to, before the sad scene happens, thank you, Worst Everything. You are absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for your super chat. And you're so inspiring and amazing, and I'm so happy I found your channel. Please remember laziness. I know, like, believe me, half the reason, like, the nature of work video was mostly for myself, and I hope I shared it with other people. Like, I am a workaholic, and it's something I am trying to be better about, is trying to make sure I take relaxing time. Honestly, part of the reason that I do these streams is because it's like a way to trick my brain. I actually relax during these streams. This is a way for me to relax and hang out with everybody. And so part of the reason I do the streams is it's like a way to trick my brain into like, I'm still doing work, but I legitimately just like hanging out with people and playing games. So it's like a way to trick my brain. So, but I need to do better about it. I am too much of a workaholic. It is
Just
legitimately my own thing. So
this is hard.
That's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
Speaking of workaholics, this girl's dad. Have a good night, Donovan. You are absolutely lovely. Oh, Vodka Tonic. I got a new follower. I don't know if it's someone in the chat, but if you're in the chat, Vodka Tonic, thank you for the follow.
Inconvenience growing up. You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes
So I'm just checking to make sure my Taco Bell's on this way. Taco Bell is 30 minutes away, so.
I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work.
I know. It does say, I would show it to you, but if I showed it to you, you'd probably see my address, so I can't show the address on stream. But
sure
my
you're up for this?
thingy says it's about
When
30 minutes away,
Leviathan
so.
took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Never be afraid of the dark. I love listening to Rain. Rain is amazing, Andrew.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
Listening, that's one of my favorite things. Whenever I go camping, yeah, there was a cop car outside. So if you heard some sirens, unfortunately the police in this area have been fairly. Almost every night this past week, there's been a lot of police sirens. I don't know what's going on. We don't need to get into a whole conversation about the police, but I'm not a big fan. And yeah, so the police have been very busy in this area, unfortunately. So. But we don't need to get into that whole discussion because that's a whole other discussion. And I want to keep things fun as we wind out the night. But
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now he might actually help us understand Leviathan.
What? Lorcan, who said that? Who said that? That Deep Space Nine was right-wing. What nonsense is that? And Babylon 5 was centrist? The show that fought to have a trans woman in the as part of the main cast but couldn't get it through? What? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Deep Space Nine showed darkness and nuance and showed a war, but it was by no means right-wing. I think they're confusing shooty with right-wing.
Hey, Commander. Need a hand?
Just because Deep Space Nine had more shooty does not mean it's right-wing. That is hysterical. It goes to sorry. This now we're getting into political, Jesse. But that sort of nonsense goes to show you how shallow sometimes right-wing awareness is. And I'm not it's just like the aesthetic of militarism and the aesthetic of violence and fighting is enough that people are like, oh yeah, this is right wing, because that's all it is. It's just shallow right wing like that sort of idea is just oh, we just need to have shooty and explodiness, and that's all it is. It's just it's very much about It's why there's so much about, like, with fascism is about aesthetics. It's why you see things like the Nazi uniform being so, like, important to fascism, because it's literally just aesthetics of it. Like, literally the aesthetics of right wing is almost more important than, like, the actual ideology, because the ideology does not stand up to scrutiny. So it's all about being a strong person and being a strong, you know, like, kicking butt, and, like, I need to be really strong. It's all about, like, the appearance. It's why that when that one dude got punched, that one Nazi dude got punched in the face, like, he lost so many followers. And, like, honestly, I feel like if I got punched in the face, I would not lose followers, because my brand, my personhood, my, like, message, the, like, whole thing that I'm about is not built upon me needing to be, like, unpunchable. You know, it's just so funny.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great.
And that can be. And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
Whoa, you're awfully close.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you, but maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too
dangerous. Right? That's like saying like Deep Space Nine is right wing is saying like Cardassians are the heroes. Yeah, I agree, Andrew. That's like, I mean, I don't want to get punched, but I feel like if I got punched, I feel like all of you would not be like, we're out on Jessie. We hate Jessie now because she appeared weak because she got punched in the face. I don't think that would, like, be you. But there was people who, like, followed that, and, like, Nazi right-wing dude who got punched in the face after, like, Trump's inauguration and stopped following him because they're like, oh, he got punched in the face and I can't follow someone who isn't strong. You know, it's just dumb.
Edie, energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
Aw, look at Freddie Prinze Jr. being all kind.
I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Anything?
Nothing yet.
My Taco Bell just jumped from 30 minutes away to 2 minutes away. Alright. My Taco Bell might be arriving in just a second. I just looked at it. It literally just says 2 minutes away.
Wait.
That was a... Either it's been 30 minutes really quickly, or the app wasn't accurate. So I might have to go grab my Taco Bell in just a minute here.
I feel a chill.
Edie?
I have to keep this
No
up.
trace yet.
Uh-oh.
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Mickey Mouse Jessie and Political Jessie are the same thing. So.
Listen to me.
It's being delivered by Windows Progress Bar.
Right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
I'm sorry, the Reapers are always gonna come.
The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough? Partial lock. Maintain connection.
There is only Zool.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Taco Bell got canceled. This is Man versus... I meant to say Man versus Fries.
I think so.
So Taco Bell did get canceled. This is Man versus Fries.
Yes, but it will take some time to search.
Alright, looks like my tacos are basically here. Just 2 seconds.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else.
Anger.
Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
It
I
knows!
think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Alright. Can I go do another... Okay, I can get another mission. So, I'm gonna start this mission in a second. I'm gonna do one more mission. I'm gonna grab my tacos because they're basically here. I'm gonna do one more mission, and then that'll probably be the end of the night. So we'll probably be on for another 30 minutes or so, just so people know. Looks like the Taco Bells are literally round in the corner. Alright, she's gonna be here. So, I'm gonna try and load up this next bit really quick. Question mark! Can I get it happen? Alright. Ah, load, damn it, load! Alright. Alright. You're all gonna enjoy the galaxy map music for just a hot second. I'm gonna have to run out and get my Taco Bell. I will be right back. Enjoy my butt. You're all lovely, and I will be back in 2 seconds. Come bearing tacos. Wow. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm just getting situated. There we are. Okay. And worst everything, you're asking about the I do have a Discord community. The Discord community is over on Patreon. Honestly, if you want access to it, just like go over and give like $1. It's like $1 and you can get into the Discord. But the Discord is just for patrons. That is the unfortunately the barrier for entry. I don't mean to like block it off, but if I made it available for everyone, it would be really hard to moderate, and I want the community to grow slowly. But pro tip, if you do want access to the Discord community, literally just you get access to it with $1 over on Patreon. So all right. All right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do one more Leviathan mission, and then we are going to go to bed. Or not bed. Well, I'm probably gonna watch an episode of Farscape, but scan for Leviathan way over here. Wow! Boom! There's a translation for the Loki song? I didn't know there was like a translation for the Loki song. Scan for Leviathan way over here. Considering that I spent like so long doing Loki stuff today. So have a good night, Lucian. I hope your editing went well. Lucian was editing the 5th episode of his podcast tonight, so I hope editing went well, and I hope it ended up being very good. I'm excited to listen to the 5th episode, Lucian. I'm very excited.
No sign of Leviathan at these
All right, no Leviathan there. Let's go here. And let's actually go down here. This one seems closer for the moment. Black cover. I'm going to do one more mission, and then I'm going to be wrapping up. So, what, like 30 minutes? 30 minutes to 40 minutes, somewhere in that vicinity? Is how much longer we'll be playing. All right. Excuse me. Yay! I'm glad it came out good, Lucian. I'm very excited. I'm many much excited. All right. Dang it, Nightbot is no longer Pride Month. Stop saying it's Pride Month. All right. Come on. There it is. Is this it? Oh, is this the thing? Is this where Leviathan is? Nope. Okay. Of course, Leviathan's... It's always in the furthest one away. Always in the furthest one away. Alright. Let's see. Alright.
I found something.
Okay. Leviathan. Oh, I'm sorry, Ulysses. I know.
These coordinates match our trace.
Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, Ulysses. It's always hard to sleep. Believe me, as someone who suffers from insomnia fairly regularly, I hear you. So sending you love, Ulysses. It sucks to not be able to sleep. Just think about like how awesome it is that you like got to like ask the person that you love to marry you. That's absolutely amazing. I know. I need to go into the log. It's a whole thing. I need to remember my login. It's like a whole ordeal to stop Nightbot. So I need to do it. I'm just being lazy to change Nightbot out from the Pride Month bit, but I need to do it. All right. Pride Wrath. For a second, for a while, I thought everyone was saying Wraith Month. I'm like, there's like queer wraiths. It's all about wraith. It's like wraiths. There's like gay ghosts. It's like there's a gay ghost month. I'm here for the gay ghost month. To be fine. To be fairly honest.
Originates from this planet. Heard how,
Why is his beard glittering? Oh my God, Cortez has a glitter beard. I love Cortez and his glitter beard. Did anyone else see that? Look at it, Cortez's glitter beard.
Doesn't want to be found. It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right.
I am here for Cortez's glitter beard.
It is a Reaper. I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers...
July 4th, 2021, message day, the day the Nightbot became self-aware.
You're not gonna like it.
Wait, where did his glitter beard go? There it is! There it is! It glittered! Did anyone see it?
Floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal
I'm so excited about this. Cortez has a glitter beard.
Water.
Looks that way.
No! Yes, there it is!
Should still be able to reach it.
Look at his beard glow. Also, this planet looks nice. This looks like a nice place.
Is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres. Though I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
I know it's probably like some glitch that's causing his like beard to glitter like that, but I love it. I love it. Oh shoot! Cortez! Maybe if you weren't spending so much time glittering your beard, you wouldn't be crashing the ship so often. Anyone bring an umbrella?
Everyone all right?
Did we land on the Shadow of the Colossus planet?
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
This very much reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus.
I'll see if I can get power restored. Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's Shepard. We got one of those artifacts.
Aw, I'm sorry you couldn't see the glitter beard near tube, but still. Alright. Alright. This is a
damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't
Wait, what's the one with the big Eldritch Horror aliens? What are we talking about? Who mentioned Eldritch? I love Eldritch Horror. I'm here for the Eldritch Horror. Who brought up Eldritch Horror? I want Eldritch Horror. Jessie wants Eldritch Horror. What's going on with Eldritch Horror? You can't mention Eldritch Horror around Jessie and not have me wonder and want more of it. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going?
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Wait for shuttle. So I just wait? Is that all there is? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Look up there.
Look up at the sky. Oh.
They were right behind us.
Oh.
Protect the shuttle.
Crap. Okay. How do we defend the shuttle against a Reaper? I'm sorry. How do I beat a Reaper? H. Lindsay, Sense8 is one of my favorite shows of all time. Where are we, who's attacking me? How do I beat a Reaper? Okay, there we go.
Cortez! Almost there, Commander.
It does kind of look like, I agree, it does kind of look like the Shadow Broker ship. Sense8, I was talking about this on, I think I was talking about over on Twitch, actually. On one of my Twitch streams earlier this week, I was talking about Sense8. Sense8 is legitimately one of my favorite shows of all time. It's it's definitely in my top 5 shows of all time. I freaking love Sense8. It is one of my I could gush about it all day long. Like all the representation, it's the show that's about like themes of how like diversity does not make us different. It actually makes us more human, and how we can connect to each other through different and disparate experiences. We can find connection. That our shared humanity is found in our differences, not in our similarities. And it's just such a wonderful show in that sense. And then it's just fun. It's got like a really cool plot. The characters are so well done. Like, it's not a perfect show. There's some like propaganda stuff in it that I don't love. But overall, I think it's a really fantastic show, and honestly one of my personal favorites. So Oh, where'd the did we lose the shuttle? Wait, Cortez! Dang it, Cortez! Why you gotta be like jerk like that, Cortez? Have you ever watched any anime? I have not watched a ton, but Death Note is my personal favorite. I actually literally just started, last night, Code Geass. I only watched the first episode of Code Geass because I've heard it's like Death Note, and I want to watch like a Death Note like thing. It's very different, but I feel like it has that same sort of like heavy plot sort of stuff. I like logic, puzzle, mystery stuff like Death Note. Death Note is by far one of my favorite animes, but. Well, Kate, if you go to bed soon, then it's totally understandable. I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream in the near future anyway, so as soon as this mission's over, I'm probably gonna head to bed. All right, let's go save Cortez and his glitter beard. I'm coming, Cortez. Your glitter beard shall not be in vain. I don't know what I'm saying about the glitter beard. All right. Yes, I like that. I like that. Nightbot might be saying that it's Disability Pride Month. I like that, actually. Hey, Cortez, how you doing?
Status. Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Swear to God. Oh, shoot.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Son of a bitch. I'm in.
This far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down.
I hear you.
Hold up. First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those.
You just went into the Spider-Verse? And Into the Spider-Verse is one of my favorite movies as well. All right, where am I going? Where am I going? Power cell. Give me that power cell. I'll take your power cell. Right, power socket. Put it in the power cell. Put it in the power cell. Yeah, give me that power. Unlimited power.
Another power cell,
As a certain dictator used to say. Hi there, broody brutes. Whoa! Someone's being mean. Give me your power cell. I like your power cell. Don't forget to grab the power cell. Power cells are great. Oh boy, so many things happening. Have a good night, Elizabeth. It was wonderful to see you. You are absolutely lovely. Give me the power. I have the power! And go grab another power cell. I'm coming for your power cell, dang it. And back to the power socket. And we power her up. Boom. And now we get a mech suit. Boom. Let's do this thing. Yeah, I like it. I'm kicking butt. Let's mech this thing up. Yeah, you thought you could take me on? Well, who has a mech now? Garrus has got to be so turned on right now. He's like, yeah, my girl's in the frickin' mech suit.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
So get in the water?
Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Did I just fall into a hole and can't get out? I think I put the mech in, okay, I was just saying, I think I just put the mech in a hole and I literally, it's like the mech just got into a hole and I don't think I can get the mech out of the hole. Alright. Over to Cortez. Hey there, my buddy Cortez. How you doing? How you doing, my friend?
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Shepard.
I'm excited for Kevin Smith's He-Man. I'm not the biggest, like, I love Kevin Smith. He seems like a very chill dude, and I met him briefly once, and he seemed very nice. But I feel like his stuff is like not like I used to love his stuff when I was younger. I don't think it necessarily aged terribly. It's just like I feel like I grew out of his stuff when I was younger.
Let's go.
But I am actually interested to see his He-Man. Like the reviews have been solid. I mean, it's not even close to the same team as the same team who did She-Ra, but I still like that world. So I'm curious to see He-Man. Like I feel like I just like grew out of Kevin Smith, even though I like him still. But
here goes.
All right, let's go meet Leviathan. Oh, this is cool. Do an underwater thing. I didn't know Mass Effect did an underwater thing. Also, you're lucky. Wow, you were falling far. Oh, no. Oh, God, this is terrifying. Oh, I don't, like, that is too far underwater to not be scary. I would never have done that.
Copy that.
In that little thing? In a mech like that? I feel like there's no way it deals with water pressure.
Cortez?
Oh, that is so much water. That is so much water. Oh, that is so much water. That is legitimately terrifying. Legitimately, this is terrifying. I do not like this much water. Exactly, Morgan. It's still following. It's still falling. Oh my God, it's so, yeah. Of course you're gonna come under that, like how much, like that's too much water pressure for that mech. How is that mech withstanding that much water pressure? Oh, this is so scary. Legitimately being this far underwater terrifies me. Yeah, we should have another prime when it's not hot. Oh, I don't like this.
There. Looks like I've finished the major descent.
This is cool, but terrifying.
Suit is moving up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Exactly, Tiny Gamer Triss. This is like too deep. Look at the depth pressure. Like, how the hell? How the hell is this not too much pressure?
Systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Worry about that now.
Yeah, I would have thought about that before I went in the mech suit underneath all this much pressure. I wonder if I can get back out of here, as she asked at the bottom of the ocean. I'm sorry, Shepard. Maybe you should have thought about that before you fell. What is it? 31,000 meters? Or 30,000 meters? Ugh. I never saw Sequest.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Oh, we're gonna go even further down? Why? Why? This just seems dumb.
Can't see anything just yet.
This just seems very dumb. Yeah, I need to defuse it. Nuke and then see. Yeah, what is this? The Abyss? Oh my God. Why?
Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
2 miles deep. Yeah, it's 2 miles deep. It's just 2 miles deep. Also, why is there any light down here? There should be legitimately zero light this far down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi. Hello. Hey there, friend. he looks friendly. Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. I have gone pretty freaking far.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
I mean, there's a lot of light down
Killed
here.
a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
Flashback.
I thought you were a Reaper.
Interesting.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Interesting. Okay, that's some interesting bit of lore that I didn't know.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Man, what's happening?
This is not my first time with Mass Effect. This is my first time with this DLC, worst everything. I played Mass Effect, but I've never played the Defiance DLC.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers.
Sorry, I'm actually fascinated by this. I did not know this.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
I mean, I know
Then
that.
help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction.
I'm special. Hey, look, Glitterbeard. He's got a good beard too.
And I must understand why.
I did want Eldritch Horror. This is awesome Eldritch Horror. I'm here for this Eldritch Horror. This is very much Eldritch Horror.
Of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful when they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves.
Huh.
Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race.
Huh.
To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to
Oh, so you created the Reapers.
cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew.
Oh, you're the people that built the Crucible. Interesting.
It betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Huh.
You built that machine despite what you saw.
Sorry,
other
I'm
races
sorry I'm missing
experience.
some of the chat here, but this is fascinating.
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation.
I mean, you sounded like you were pretty oppressive yourselves. Oh, look, I just cared for the lesser species.
Lesser species.
Yeah, I don't like the phrase lesser species.
As simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny.
Huh.
Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret.
Oh, so you've still been controlling quote-unquote lesser species.
We reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments.
They provide a window into
Oh, so you're Salamon Eye.
tools for exploring.
Yeah, your Silmarils, your Palantirs, your whatnots.
Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence do?
To find a solution, it required information. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason.
Everyone's talking about Sequest over there in the chat. I've never seen Sequest. I need to watch it.
Only the harvest.
Tell me about the
This game's always about the harvest. Like, come on, I get it. I like the fall too, but get yourself a pumpkin or something.
Each formed in our each reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined.
What's the point?
The intelligence has one purpose. It directed the reapers to create the mass relays. To speed the galaxy itself became an experiment.
Huh.
Evolution, its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about...
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed.
Well, that's encouraging.
Still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will...
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
You will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever.
Let me go. Interesting. Alright. That was really cool. Sorry, that was legitimately cool. That was some cool backstory. Oh my god, there are 3 of them! Oh boy!
Your confidence is singular.
Yeah, I am.
Out there fighting where you should be.
I am confident as all hell. I'm different because I'm Space Jesus. If you hadn't got it, I'm Space Jesus. Man, we're the apex, but I got it. You're space supremacist.
Who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves.
Y'all are really about slaves. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. These guys don't seem like the Leviathans don't seem like much better than. I guess they weren't murdering people, but they didn't seem all that much better. Oh, I'm glad that I was able to get out of here. That was cool. That was legitimately cool. Terrifying as all hell, but cool. I'm here for some Eldritch horror. God, stop with the giant dark sea. I'm not here for the giant. Oh, my boy Garrus, my boy and girl Garrus, they are kicking butt up here. So I just had a time, you guys. God, endless vast expanses of dark are creepy as hell. This is why you don't go down there. This is why you don't come up that quickly. Yeah, Shepard's got the bends. Of course you have the bends, Shepard. Like, what the hell? You're like a dummy. Ooh. Doing some mind control. Yeah. Don't mind me here, Garrus, honey. It's just a little brain damage. Just a little brain damage. Just a little brain damage. It's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. that one, did you see that? The space image just on the side is like whomp whomp. That was funny. You're gonna try and get past a Reaper? That seems silly. Yeah, that seemed like a very bad idea. Cortez, you crazy, crazy fool. That's a dead Reaper. That's what that is. Well, you killed one of them.
Shepard, wake up. She's freezing.
Oh, Garrus cares about me because he's my baby. I do want to play Call of Cthulhu. I've heard good things, Molly. I do want to play that.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah, no, it's just the bends. It's fine. It's okay.
We got you back.
Don't bother taking me to the med bay. Come on, Garrus. You're my lover. You're supposed to care.
Good.
You're not supposed to let me be all like macho and crap.
Commander, you feeling better?
Yes, thank you.
We found it, Anne.
Was it worth it?
I don't know.
Sounds like it to me.
With the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it.
Like ancient history.
Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his
Leviathan's just straight up like, nope. Yeah, I agree, Andrew.
I should get to it.
Take care, Anne.
All right. Well, I think unless there's probably another cutscene here, but more than likely that is probably. Oh, look at Under Pressure. Ah, that is a good trophy. That's a great trophy name.
Finish reading your report.
Right, talking to Hackett here.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're
If we
already
exist
calling
for
it
years
the
to come.
Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know.
Whatever else it means, it tells
You know, no
me
big deal. It's fine.
And maybe now we'll provide them.
That was an awesome DLC. That was pretty solid. That was pretty solid. That was very much worth that ending there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Leviathan might actually be scarier than the Reapers. I would definitely agree. All right, everybody. My tacos are getting cold, so here I'm gonna make myself all big and stuff. There we go. Let's make myself big here. Whoa, and let me turn down the music. So, alrighty, everybody. I am about to head to, well, not bed. I'm gonna watch probably an episode of Farscape and eat my tacos and then go to bed. But Ulysses, well, I'm glad you're able to sleep now. Good timing. I'm glad that you're able to sleep right at this point. But you are all lovely and amazing. Don't worry, I have a microwave. I'll heat up the tacos, so don't worry, the tacos are cold. Everybody, I love you, and as always, you are absolutely amazing. And I adore you, and thank you for making my Saturdays amazing. Oh, before I forget, because I will forget this. Next week, I will still be doing Drunk Gaming, but I'm probably going to move it to Sunday night because Saturday, a friend of mine is having next week, this time, a friend of mine is having a house party. He moved into a new house during the pandemic, and since he wasn't able to have a housewarming party, he's going to have it now. So I'm going to be going to that. But I'm going to still have the Drunk Gaming night. It's going to just be Sunday night. So just everyone should know, next weekend, there still will be Drunk Gaming. It's just going to be Sunday instead of Saturday. But it still will happen. You are absolutely amazing. I give you all hearts, and thank you for being lovely and fantastic, and I adore you with all of my heart. You are, and I will, worst everything, don't worry, I will check my Twitter DMs. Don't worry, I've just been playing, so I haven't had a chance, but I will check my Twitter DMs, worst everything. I love you all. Ulysses the Pagan, congratulations on getting married again, and I hope you're able to sleep now. Congratulations on getting engaged, not getting married. You got engaged, not married. You will get married. I love you, and I will see you all. When's the next time I'll see you? Thursday. I will see you all Thursday. And also, ooh, before I forget, I literally finished it today. There's still a couple, it's like small tweaks, but the majority is basically done. My Loki video this Friday, I'm going to be honest with you, I am very excited about it. It's going to be so awesome. I literally finished editing it today. I'm so excited about it, so please check that out on Friday. But otherwise, I'll see you on Thursday for the chat stream. You are lovely, you are wonderful, and I will see you all in the near future. I don't want to end the stream because I love you all so much. I'm keep talking because I just love you all. All right, I'm sorry. I gotta end the stream because I gotta go enjoy my night. I really do appreciate you all, and I wish you were all here so I could give you all hugs. And I just appreciate you. Have a wonderful night.